Doing it because I want to take long showers with you assholes.
Ain't you them kids that have been quacking off in my tool shed?
By a bunch of fargan ice holes like yourselves.
Yeah, well, listen, you ought to ditch the geeks in the car with now and get in with us, but that's all right. We'll worry about that later.
Oh, my God. There's 100 morons in my basement.
It's you, Larry.
Lollygaggers.
Lollygaggers.
Diamond dogs have struck again.
You prick.
No, they could be a lot worse.
Why did you kiss my ear? Why are you holding my hand? Where's your other hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
Four of us wolves running around the desert together in Las Vegas looking for strippers and cocaine.
1, 2, 3, Benchwarmers!
Live from Scott's parents' basement, this is the Basement Benchwarmers Podcast.
Basement Benchwarmers Podcast, back for another week, and every week, Ed and Eric get better looking. Tonight, Ed and Eric are not with us. Neither is Glenn. Glenn's on a cruise. Eric is in Florida, and Ed went to a sheep convention. Anyway, we got Tim here with us tonight. Tim, how are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Rick is back, Mr. Beasley, and
Willie
is as usual. He just sits down here all week. He
That's
doesn't
right.
ever leave.
He never leaves.
So, yeah.
I sat here all week trying to figure out what I did.
The troll under the stairs. How many old fashions?
Exactly. Oh,
so let's start off how we start off every week, and we start off every week. How was your last week? Your past week? So we'll start with Willie. So maybe you guys can think of what you did. So Willie, let's start off with you.
Well, I never have anything to say, but so I figured I'll tell you how many steps I took last week.
At the mall.
Wow.
Saturday morning.
I had like close to 80,000 steps last week. And so it says I burned like 2,900 calories. My sleep, I was down. I was only averaging 6.7 hours, for sleep. So it says I need to get more sleep.
Well, we only get like 4 hours of sleep the night before going to the Blue Man Group. That probably doesn't help, does it?
Doesn't help.
No.
That was a while ago. My heart rate's good and my blood pressure's good, they say. So I had a good week. Yeah.
So you were jerking it with your watch hand a lot this week.
A lot of steps. A lot of steps.
So you're getting up there in age. We got to check the prostate today, or what?
Not it.
Sean is like, what are you doing in there? I'm walking. Rick, how was your week?
That was a good week. Didn't really do too much. A lot of work. Went to a bar Saturday night. Yeah. Found a machine. Not going to say where. No plugs on it because I think it's for entertainment purposes only. A $20 machine you can play.
Really?
$20 a spin.
Wow.
It was fantastic.
Oh.
I didn't play it.
I was gonna hit the button. I remember I was with you. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
20. Nice. Okay.
Nice. And then went shopping yesterday. So
What'd you buy?
I bought a pair of shoes.
Okay.
Kristen she went to Coach. She went to Nike. A couple other places. Gurney Mills. Got pretty expensive. So
Nice. Okay. Tim, how was you in your life? First time you've been here. So anything interesting happening in the last few weeks or week or whatever?
Had a good week at euchre. Been playing euchre at the Moose, so actually tied for first last week, so that was nice. And then met a co-worker out for work at Ron's, who I haven't been to in like about 10, 15 years, so that was nice. And, like riding a bike, having a tea, and stumbling out.
And you only had one tea, though, I heard.
I only had one tea.
And how long were you there?
3 hours.
What the hell?
Drank a lot of water.
I would have had at least 6.
No. I had to save myself for Saturday night for
That's
the
true.
old fashioned.
Yes,
so,
yes.
Which I partook a lot of.
Yeah.
Old fashions are tasty. I'm a fan. I become a fan in the last year and a half of old fashions. Nothing special this week. I went to the girls' sectional final for basketball at Tremper. It was Kettle Moraine and Franklin, and Kettle Moraine was all of a number 1 seed as they were advertised. I believe they're number 1 seed. They are going to state, won by 20 or 25, whatever I guys told you guys. But yeah, it was interesting. Me and my daughter went, and
So that game was to go to state?
yeah.
Okay,
Girls is ahead of boys, and this week 3 Kenosha teams or Kenosha County teams in the sectional.
That's right. We got 4 in Kenosha.
St. Joe 3, I think. St. Joe's,
Indian
Trail, and Central. Is there another one? I think that's it.
Wilmot didn't make it this year?
No, Wilmot I think lost to Central, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, so 3 teams in Kenosha. I believe that's all that's left in Kenosha County. All teams, actually, Indian Trail and Central have all teams have a good chance. St. Joe's will do the number 1 seed, so we will see. And yeah, so that's what I did this past week. But what we're gonna do tonight on tonight's show. We'll talk a little about the NBA. MLB spring training in full swing. We'll be taking a break here in a couple days to start the WBC, or not taking a break, but some players will be going to play WBC. And also, we'll talk about NFL Combine. Interesting things happened this week at the Combine, which was held this past weekend in Indianapolis. We start off every week with good, bad, and the ugly. Good, bad, and ugly. So in this past week, so let's start with the ugly. We'll start with Willie. Ugly for this week. What did you see here? Entertainment, movies, in real life, sports, whatever, anything you can talk about.
I just got to think this situation with John Morant.
Good one.
Was pretty ugly there. I mean, just... I don't know. Did you guys read what
which incident
Jalen Rose wrote to him?
I did see it. Yes,
and kind of was putting it to him,
right,
and letting him know how it is and what you need to do. I don't have it in front of me, so I can't read it to you. But
it was basically, like you said, Jalen Rose basically said, I was in the same situation, and I got the NBA, and I became an adult.
Right.
Did adult stuff. I did a lot of crappy stuff when I was younger, but when I got to the pros, got my chance, I didn't get myself in these situations. You can't do that. And he's 100% right.
Right.
He arguably could be, you could sit here and argue, we could have an argument, and I would take that side of the argument that John Morant could be the best player in the NBA.
Absolutely.
And that could be an argument you could have. And when you could be the best player in the NBA, you can't do stuff like that. Right. Not at all.
He's got to take a look at his circle and make choices
there for that.
Yeah.
And the bad thing about it, he was just like a week and a half ago. Something came out about a fight last summer when he pulled out a gun.
I've
heard different stories.
Right. There was a pickup game in the backyard.
Pickup game. I heard another version of the story that some guy was disrespecting his mom in a shoe store, so he brought a whole bunch of his guys over there to whatever the story was. Doesn't matter. You're doing this when the story is still fresh on people's minds.
Right.
Let the truth come out. If it was totally wrong, let it come out. But I think it's. I agree. That's not very smart.
Stephen A. Smith kind of went off too. He goes,
sure.
He's like, you don't think the NBA knows, but they know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
they know everything.
You watch those specials, like NFL specials. I watch this. NFL security is like the FBI.
Oh,
yeah. They know everything about any player. You might not hear about it, but they know before the cops do usually.
Sure.
Well, you got to think you're out at clubs. Everybody has a phone. Everybody's watching you.
Yeah.
Hey, well, it takes one person to hit us, John Morant.
Well, he made it easy. He did it himself.
Right.
Yeah.
On Instagram at
What an
5:19 in the morning.
Right.
Yeah. What time?
5:19 in the morning.
Must have been like after a workout or something.
Yeah.
Nothing good happens after midnight, right?
Early
He was getting an egg white omelet after his workout in the morning, and
polishing his gun.
It was right after their loss to Denver.
That'd be Denver, yeah.
So. Okay, well, Rick,
but if you're in that position, don't you have somebody to do that for you? I mean, if you're gonna fight, be like, okay, you want to fight me? Hang on, I'm gonna step back.
I think that's part of the problem is the circle that he has. Like, none of those guys are out for John Morant. They're out to be famous, just as famous as he is.
Yeah.
So
riding the coattails.
Yeah. One of the best things I've heard is the bigger that you get, the smaller your circle should be. So, so he needs to make choices. Like, what does he want to be? Does he want to be a thug? Does he want to be, part of the NBA and represent that league?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It should be it should be called the Ray Lewis effect. It should be. I mean, he luckily, what happened to him, he actually wasn't going to tell on his buddies, and he finally did. And I mean, if he didn't do what he did, he'd be in prison right now. It wouldn't have been MVP of a Super Bowl and won 2 Super Bowls and been defensive. Wouldn't have all this stuff going on, and that would have been gone in a minute. But he actually was like, I gotta.
Right.
It got close enough where you had to say, I gotta do this now, or I'm done.
Right. Or do you remember Carmelo Anthony getting suspended for 15 games because he was taking pictures with drug dealers and stuff
Yeah.
at the parties. And David Stern sat him down and said, "You need to make a choice. Like, you want to be part of this? We'll love to have you. You're a great representation of the league. Doing these things, you're representing us. I mean, how does it make us look?" So
it's a business.
Yep.
And I think 2 games, like they said, they came out already. It's not 2 games anymore. There's going to be a lot. I think honestly he might be out to like a couple days before the playoffs. They're not going to. I don't think they're going to punish the team by having him not be able to play, but I think they're going to push it within a week of let him get back a week before, get his legs back, get back
Get the
in.
viewership back up there for the playoffs.
I think it's more the team in this than the NBA. The NBA might be behind there, but the way the coach was talking today, I mean,
well, good.
Yeah,
right.
Look, they're very, and then listen to his teammates talk about it. That they, a lot of them, they sounded really heartfelt. They really care about this guy. He's a teammate. We want to take care of our teammates.
The thing that I will say, though, is that it's funny that the story came out like a week and a half ago about the fight, whatever it was.
Last summer?
Yeah, that came out like a week ago. And then this happened now, and we haven't heard nothing from Nike yet.
No.
Nike had no problem getting rid of Kyrie Irving for reposting something on Twitter.
Right.
Words. I don't care if you agree or disagree with it. I don't agree with what he did, and a lot of people don't agree with it. But still.
Right.
This guy had a gun in a club. So was he ready to use it on somebody if they came up on it? I mean, this is serious stuff. This isn't a joke. This is crazy.
And the rules with it though. I guess that's a big rule broke. You have it there legally.
Well, Colorado's investigating him because he might not have the permit for the state.
Right.
That's the thing. How'd he get it there?
Right.
On a plane?
Yeah, you can take
Team
it on a
bus?
plane.
I
You
don't
can take
know.
it on a
Well,
plane.
yeah. I guess he put it in his luggage. I guess. Yeah. So I don't know. Unless he got it from a guy.
Security guy.
It's just weird. It's a weird.
Bought it under the bridge.
But Nike is staying quiet. Nike. We all know Nike controls the NBA. We know this. We're not dumb, none of us.
Right.
They're in charge, and I just don't believe that nothing's come out from Nike yet. And he was the first. My wife told me this. If it's wrong, then it's her fault. That's why I'm saying it. But he was the first athlete on the Powerade, like in I don't know how many years. He's the Powerade spokesman right now. Also,
really?
Yeah.
Ja Morant.
Big sponsorship right there.
That is.
So there's
money. A lot of money's gonna lose.
So I don't know. We'll see. Because obviously it's not. This isn't hearsay. This is.
Right.
We saw it.
Right.
It's not. Right. It's not a joke. So, or it's like someone told you to the great.
It was on the gram.
Yeah. So, Rick, what do you got?
Well, I don't have a conversation that intense, but my ugly is every time around the combine, all you hear is Aaron Rodgers. All you hear about is Aaron Rodgers. Is he holding out? Is he going here? I don't think it's him. This time, I don't think it was him. Usually it is, but it's just it seems to take away from the kids in the combine. I don't want to say kids, but hell, they're half of the age I am, so they're kids.
They are kids.
Yeah,
they're kids.
kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It takes away from them, and what we should be talking about this time of year is, them, what they're doing, running the 4.3 or.
Yeah. They're like, oh, I wonder what Aaron Rodgers is doing. Oh, by the way, the guy just ran at 3.940. By the way, what is Aaron Rodgers doing?
Yeah, did he come out of hiding yet? Is he going to the Jets? Is he going to New Orleans? Oh, he can't go to New Orleans now because Carr's going there.
Yeah.
He's going to go to Jets. He's going to retire.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Geno Smith just is going to be re-signing with Seahawks. That broke.
Yeah.
Really?
3 years for $105 million, I believe it was. So
yeah, he deserved
good for him. Good for him.
I will say this. I think I was happy for Geno. I thought it was great, but his last 5 games weren't great.
No.
And I think Seattle. I don't think it's a good signing. He's a backup quarterback, I believe. He did a great job last year. I'm not saying anything wrong, but the last 5 games, so he needed him. He did not play well at all. Because I had him I know. Because I got stuck with him in fantasy because I had no choice in my rookie. So I knew I was like all pumped up in my last 4 or 5 games. He killed me. And they didn't win games. Not like they were winning games and he was playing okay. They weren't winning either. So
just shit the bed.
Yeah, he just didn't play very well. Which I like Geno Smith. I always liked him. Good for him. Happy for him. That's cool. That's awesome. Maybe you'll never know. Who knows? We may pick it up. Who knows? So you got an ugly?
Well, Willie kind of stole my thunder, so I'll probably go to my backup, which was the quote-unquote fight between Luka and Booker in the game yesterday. Like, how can you be trying to fight a guy and try not to laugh the whole time? So that was pretty ugly in my mind.
They got to do a better job of keeping their face.
Exactly.
Because that's the big bitch about the NBA. Everybody's buddies.
Right.
Everybody's slapping fives and, hey, how you doing after the game, hugging each other. Where, think about when the Pistons and the Bulls play.
Exactly. The Celtics.
No love lost there. Yeah, Celtics. Yeah,
right.
Celtics, Lakers, Celtics, Pistons.
Right. All I remember is Tree Rollins clotheslining people, and that'd be technical these days. These guys are shaking it off. Drew Allen's a big dude. So
Bill Lambier.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Ricky Mohorn.
Rick Mahorn.
Yeah.
Lambier and Rodman down low.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And don't forget James Edwards too. He wasn't really he was physical, but he wasn't as much of a.
He did it quietly.
He did it quietly.
Yeah, he was.
How about Oakley? Charles Oakley,
the enforcer,
was a dirtbag.
Oh, that guy was awesome. He was great with the Bulls. As soon as they got rid of him, I hated him. So.
Then he couldn't win. Couldn't be Jordan. Then.
No. Nope.
My ugly is not Derek Carr himself. His 4 for 150, good for him, awesome. But the ugly of the whole situation is that he would not accept the trade to New Orleans when the Raiders pursued it.
Really?
Oh yeah. It was very sour grapes with him the way they came on. He said nope, and then I think he might have signed with New Orleans just out of spite.
Yeah, and New Orleans reached out to negotiate with him.
Yeah.
Before he was being released.
And he said nope, I don't want to be traded. Release me. And he went there now.
We got more money though, didn't he?
He might have, but still,
$60 million guaranteed.
He might have, yeah, but still, I mean, that might have been his case. Wanted to get that contract one last one before he gets out.
Well,
But
if he got traded, the Raiders would have got something for him.
That's the thing.
So he probably said
he was not helping them on the way out the door.
Kind of the Aaron Rodgers type of thing. Like I think I can see him doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's my ugly. Just how man. We've always said when we talk on the show that these players that want to hold out when they have these contracts already and all that, players should have to uphold their contract. The team should have to do the same thing. That's my opinion. Right. So if you want to get rid of me, I'm not helping you.
Right.
Either pay me, either let me finish my contract with you, or cut me. Right. Yep. Very simple. So I agree both ways. It's two-way street. Willie, bad.
My bad. It's a brother, and it's Jackson Mahomes.
Oh.
That guy just can't get out of his own way.
No.
Always something going on.
Yeah.
Poor Patrick,
Yeah.
Imagine have to deal with that.
He probably wants to beat the shit out of his younger brother sometimes,
Right.
Can't you just stop? Yeah. So I don't know if you heard what he's done recently. Forcibly kissing women at a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
And it happens to be the owner, one of the owners.
I heard Patrick put in a call to John Morant.
Maybe Patrick doesn't have that kind of posse.
So all the phone call was, "Hey, Ja, pew pew," and he hung up.
And another one.
We're at the barbecue place. Come on down.
So yeah, Jackson Mahomes, he was denying it, and I never did that. Lawyer was doing that, and they finally said, "Well, that's fine and dandy, but we have video of this."
Even better.
Oh, that's the best.
Right. Wasn't me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
did he shove a waiter too in the restaurant?
He did.
Okay.
His 19-year-old kid, he gave him a shove. So how old is he anyways? Like he can't be much older.
He's got to be his 20s,
Early
early 20s. Yeah, because he's probably younger than Mahomes. He looks like.
Right.
And Mahomes 25, 26.
26.
Yeah. So crazy.
So yeah, Jackson Mahomes, he's got to make his name heard, even when his season's not going on right now.
No. Guy's a train wreck.
He is.
Rick, ugly or bad? So.
My bad is the Pirates and the Orioles. Did you see this where the umpires walked off?
Because they had a tea time.
It was the bottom of the ninth. It could have been over, but it's spring training.
Right.
Everybody should get 9 innings.
Right. They wanted the extra work for a pitcher.
Right. And they just upped and left.
Because they had
it played through. The Pirates and Orioles, they played through the rest of the game without umpires.
Yeah, the catcher called strikes, balls, and strikes.
It was fantastic.
Right.
It was like a true back league baseball game.
Yeah.
It was fantastic to watch.
Yeah, but the umpires had a tea time at 3:00, so they could. Yeah, honest to God, it's the story I heard.
Fantastic.
That's even better.
I know. Hey, it's hard to get into.
It was
country
golden
club.
tea too.
Golden tea.
Umpires calling strikes like this because his palm hurts from slapping them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's my ugly.
Nice.
Bad.
Tim, bad.
My bad is for a local kid, Gavin Lux, tearing his ACL. So, got to feel bad for Gavin getting an opportunity to be starting shortstop for the Dodgers and have that happen.
Yeah, he thought was gonna be his year.
Yeah.
Yep.
He
was,
and he was there. He's being counted on.
He was trending upward too.
Yeah.
Well, it being sounds crazy, but to me, baseball being a knee won't change his swing or anything too much once it heals. I mean, I know you got a lot of that torque and all that, but better than being a wrist or a shoulder or elbow or something crazy like that. Your knee sucks. What he did, but and the way, did you see the replay? How he did it? Just stumbling to third base, and his knee locked. He lost his balance. He was trying to regain it, and he just his knee just locked up on him. He kind of did one of those hyperextended things, but it got like to the side. It was weird. Nobody touched him. No tag. It was just him running, and he lost his balance.
Looked like he was trying to avoid the throw.
Yeah, and then he kind of got down. And he was running too fast. And he got ahead of himself and got everything going. It was just crazy.
Yeah.
No contact, which it's baseball, obviously not a lot of contact, but nobody touched him or nothing. It was crazy. Yeah. And you could tell when he went down, the guy playing third base right away was like, oh man, like knew he was messed up or something.
Probably hurt it.
Oh yeah. Oof. My bad is Giannis last night going for his triple-double, and he threw it off the backboard, got the rebound, but my added to the bad was when the NBA took it away from him.
Right.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy with him doing it.
Right.
But then when taken away, it's even funnier. So I just think it was bad. Giannis, you know better than that. You want to. You don't need a triple double to be in the MVP conversation. Trust me, you're going to be in it.
Don't need it.
Yeah.
Kristen was actually talking about this. That after the game, he says, "I tried something slick or something like that. I tried something smooth and it didn't work."
Yeah. So
he didn't try to erase it on his phone. No.
He should have just told a dad joke and walked away.
As he threw up, he was like, pew pew. So good. Let's get to the good. Good stuff. Good stuff.
My good is Caitlin Clark for Iowa.
Nice.
Caitlyn Jenner? Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong one.
She had a triple-double last night against Ohio State.
A true triple-double?
Yeah.
30 points, 17 assists, and 10 rebounds.
17 assists. Wow.
And she becomes the first player in women's Division I history to record 3 career 30-point triple-doubles.
Wow.
She's solid. She had a game winner the week in the same week, last week, early in the week, after our show, or the night of our show.
Yeah.
Or maybe the Sunday before, you didn't talk about. Hit a game winner, too.
Yeah.
Right.
It was nice.
She was on Dan Patrick a couple of weeks ago, and they were talking about, how do you develop your game? For the longest time, she played on
boys teams,
a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
That's what she did. She played, and she even played up in some of it, because she could just shoot lights out. And obviously, you can see what she does now. So
you're only as good as the competition you play against.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. I agree totally.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Caitlin Clark, awesome. Let's see what they do in the tourney now.
Good.
My good is good. Jace is in here. Is the Cubs? They threw a no in spring training.
Nice.
2 different pitchers. So against the Padres.
It's awesome.
Tim.
Yeah. Mine is C.J. Stroud and Anthony Richardson increasing their draft stock, which only helps the Bears to ask for more for their number 1 pick.
That was mine, too.
Was it?
QBs in the draft have benefited the Bears. We were talking before the show, and someone I know on Facebook turned it around and said it's bad for the Bears because there are so many good quarterbacks that nobody's going to want the number 1 pick. Unless you believe every quarterback, like I said before the show, unless you believe every quarterback is the same quarterback, then that's not true. It's even better for the Bears that these quarterbacks, there's so many choices, because now someone's going to want the guy they want for sure, because they don't know what everybody else is taking. That's my feeling.
Right.
I get what he's saying, the other guy, but I don't get it, because that number 1 pick is really valuable. And I think, like we talked about tonight, the Bears would be fools to take quarterback, because there is no true number 1 this year. There really isn't.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the kid. Like I said, we talked about this the other night when we were out.
Williams from USC is the true number 1.
Next year will be the guy.
Right.
And these guys this year, if there's not
it's
Trevor Lawrence, it's not Joe Burrow sitting here this year. And if we were sitting here going, oh, and Anthony Richardson, yeah, great, he had a great combine, and I agree, his stock went up.
Terrible year.
But what is that? He played terrible.
Yeah.
He wasn't good at all on the field.
No.
He didn't show anything that made you think, and maybe he will become great. But most guys that have success in the college then are pro success. You usually go the other way.
Right.
You usually have college success and then maybe suck in the NFL.
Right.
But you rarely have no success and then become,
a big superstar.
Not many times, and draft him the first round. The Tom Brady's of the world, yeah, that might happen or the kid from San Fran.
Right.
But those are guys drafted in the right system late.
Right. That's
not
exactly
guys
what
that are
Purdy did. Right system, right time.
And these aren't guys top 4 guys, top 6 picks. These guys are going to be probably.
Was Will Levis at the combine?
Yeah, they said he had a good combine too.
Yeah, he was there because he just wanted to show off his gun.
Yeah, they said they had all good. All the guys threw good that were there.
Right.
What's his name wasn't there.
Bryce Young. He was there.
Bryce Young
He didn't work out.
Yeah, he'll work out as pro.
Right.
They say that's one of the losers of the combine, not working out.
He looked tiny next to those guys.
That's the knock.
Part of the reason.
They're saying they say he came in a little heavier, but the big knock on that was, can you keep that weight on?
Right.
You did it for the combine, but you got to keep. It's hard. Some guys, unfortunately, can't keep weight on. No. I wish I knew.
Yeah,
I wish I know those guys. Wish I had that same thing. But keeping the weight on thing, I mean, it's crazy. And he's not very big. I mean, but everybody loves him the best. But you hear that, and then next thing you know, well, Will Levis, and then you hear Richardson now, then you hear Stroud, and it's like, like I said, the Bears would be fools not to keep Fields, and not because I think he's going to be great or anything, just because you need more than a quarterback right now.
I still think the Bears are going to end up trading twice. I think they're going to end up trading to Indy, and then I think Carolina is going to move up to 4. So I think the Bears will be in a great spot after the draft.
Yeah, and I next year I have a couple first rounds from those teams.
Right.
They have 3 first rounds maybe
for the
next
couple
year.
years.
Right.
Yeah, they're gonna be, and like I said, San Fran is the example. If you put a good team on the field, you can win. You can win.
Right.
You can win a lot of football games. You don't need just a quarterback. And people, it's hard now with the high-priced quarterback. You can't pay a guy $45, $50 million like Daniel Jones wants.
Yeah.
Right.
Jesus
Good luck.
What
Christ.
the hell is he thinking?
I was
He's
like,
a big team or a big market though.
yeah.
I don't think he's going to get it.
He had one good year, and his year was solid. It wasn't like
Jones?
Yeah, it was a good year, but not worth $45 million a year for his only. And Dabble, Brian Dabble, right? Dabble's his last name.
Yeah,
did a great job with that team. Great job, but that's what's going to hurt him. Then now they're gonna pay him, and not going to be able.
Barkley.
They're going to probably franchise Barkley most likely.
Right.
Maybe, I think they're going to franchise Daniel Jones. That's what they have to do. They have no choice because you want one more year with him, see what he does.
And there's a reason why they declined his option too. So I mean, the first couple years that he was playing, he was terrible. So
yeah, he was Trubisky.
Right.
Look, Trubisky was actually probably better than he was.
Yeah.
That's the sad thing.
We had a better team around him too.
Trubisky did. You're right. And Daniel Jones was kind of in the field situation.
Yeah.
Not much guys. He had a good back, but the team was kind of no receivers.
No.
Nothing great. And
meh
defense wasn't great. Defense got better this year.
Right.
Helped them, and they played well this year. So
but they have a couple free agent receivers too. So I mean, they're going to have to reload as well.
Yeah. Well, they lost. What's his name? The guy that was with
Galladay.
Galladay was great there and terrible now. I don't know what happened between Detroit and New York. Must have switched him out in the bathroom of the plane.
Paycheck.
Yeah. Good call.
Does that to a lot of them.
Don't want to work.
Plaxico Burress situation.
Pew 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 pew.
I got myself.
Whoa, that's not supposed to happen.
I didn't mean the gun part. I meant like when he went to New York. He was terrible afterwards.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know where you're going.
That's all right. I like the way you think though.
Pascal Morant.
Yeah.
So let's talk about a little about the combine. So we're talking about NFL right now. The combine this week happening is we talked about
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So anything? I know I wrote that out. Anything you guys saw or heard or read about the combine that stood out to you? Maybe a player or two that you guys might be going, and I think a good one was Richardson. It's a good point. He was a quarterback you heard of, but he's jumped up to a lot of guys' boards in the last weekend.
Yeah, they got him as 3.
Right.
Yeah.
As far as the grading system,
he jumped a lot. But the combine's a size and number. It's a number thing.
Right.
It's like analytics take over there, and he probably had one of the best combines out of the whole combine. Well, he probably did.
Right. Well, like the whole defensive line group too. It had like incredible
and the speed.
Speed, yeah. Like these guys are like
they're not big. They're not like.
Well, they're like 6'3", 240, and they're running like 4.3s.
Yeah, they're quick shit, dude.
Yeah.
No, offensive linemen running 4.6s.
Right.
Yeah. Jesus.
You need a 300-pound lineman, 37-inch vertical jump.
Right.
That's
crazy.
It's game's evolving for sure.
And you had a punter do the bench press 25 times.
Right.
Jay Cutler style.
Yeah.
Jay Cutler.
Was the guy from Australia? Because those guys, I mean, if I was an NFL team, I'd be like scouring the rugby leagues.
Oh, speaking of NFL and rugby, I heard they're trying to get away from the scrum. Ain't that what they call it?
Oh.
Like what the Eagles were doing on a quarterback.
Oh, the push? The
QB
sneak
they're trying to get rid of that.
The push?
Yeah, the push.
That was done when it was illegal in college. Now it's legal.
Yeah.
And then the NFL took it over, and like they were insane. Like 31 of 37 times they got it this year on 4th and 1 or whatever.
Yep.
And I don't think I saw them miss one in the playoffs.
No.
The Eagles, I don't think they missed
they just
the 4th
had
down.
the 1 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, which wasn't
right.
Yeah.
And it was 4th and 6.
And why is in the NFL the word is they're going to take it away? Well, why do you want to take something away once a team figures it out? Just because they figured it out?
Because it's the no fun league. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got anybody else you guys saw? I will give you a name to watch for, and I think I'm a big fan of linebackers, always have been. Jack Campbell from Iowa had a great combine. Yeah. Not much talk about him when he got there. I mean, I don't think he's a first rounder or nothing, but he's going to be a guy that's going to be kind of maybe a Jack Sanborn type guy, but he's probably a little better.
Mid-round.
Yes,
right.
He'll be a mid-round. He won't be undrafted, but he's going to be a guy that I think you look for and maybe like to follow what he does in the next few years if he can get on the team and all that.
Right.
6'5", 250. Holy shit.
One of the Northwestern linemen really improved the stock for the D lineman. And I can't think.
Oh
of his
yeah,
name.
Skoronsky?
No, defensive line.
Defensive line.
I'm going to try to say it.
Right.
Edito Miwa Edabowore.
You got it.
Yes, he ran a 4.4940 at 282 pounds.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Right. Can you imagine?
Oh
man.
You ever see that bit with Key and Peele where they do
the names?
The names. Yeah.
That's
incredible. That's what it's starting to remind me
Dude,
of.
Incredible.
I'm 295, and I wonder how fast I can run a 40. At 52.
Probably 3 days.
How? 3
days.
With
3
or
days,
without a
something
dog
like
chasing you?
I don't need a dog.
Well, let me get the sundial out. I don't know. It'd be interesting. We should all run the 40 one time.
There you go.
Right.
We should all go on the 40.
In the spring. Well, you should
You
be
should do
like
the combine outside.
Be like these college kids, train for the next 6 weeks, and then see how fast we can run a 40.
I do recall a race at.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't someone running backwards in that race?
No, it was but remember when
at the Rotary?
At the Rotary,
yeah.
When Tim and Kevin were racing each other.
Oh, he's speechless. Who won the race? I don't remember.
Kevin did.
Kevin did.
Yeah.
You caught him. You caught him on Sunday though.
No, he won by a lip.
2.
Yeah. And a toenail.
A toenail.
And a toenail. Oh, he didn't clip that day.
But Tim, back in the day, weren't you pretty good in track?
All right.
Yeah.
I was a lot skinny, like half the size I am now.
Yeah, right.
Literally.
Yeah. What'd you run?
I ran the 400 under 50 seconds. I ran the half mile under 2 minutes, and then I actually ran mile under 5. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah. Skinny-ish.
I could do that.
Back when you were like, in shape, not round as a shape.
It's a shape.
Yeah, that's a shape.
It's a shape. Hey, don't knock yourself.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what the doctor says about my shape tomorrow. So,
so yeah, the draft is March. I'm not sorry,
April.
March. April 27th, I think. It's a Thursday. Starts first round
in Kansas City, right?
Yes, Kansas City District. Nice. I was there for a trade show. It's a nice city.
Yeah.
Best barbecue I've ever had in my life.
Really?
It was in Kansas City.
Not Nashville.
No, actually, Kansas City. I had a Jack Stacks. It was called.
Okay.
And they have a few all over the area. Kind of the area. And I had this. I don't know. They said it was something. I can't remember. It was a beef bone, like beef. But it was like a larger one. Got one of them because he got a little meal, but I got one added to it just to try something the guys could try it. Came to the table, it looked like it was burnt, but it was probably just. It was like butter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was incredible.
Yeah.
It was incredible. And the sides, which I'm a huge sides guy. Sides are the thing
Yeah, absolutely.
And the sides are incredible there. So Jack Stacks in Kansas City area, they have them in other places too. But
so if you had to do a snake draft on sides for barbecue, what would it be? What would your top pick be?
For a barbecue, I'd put beans first. Like to me, like beans got to be.
Well, let's do one right now. Let's do the snake draft.
All right,
we can all think off the top of our heads of sides for. So okay, Tim, you said beans.
Yeah, beans.
You're picking beans, okay?
Yeah,
we'll just go until we run out because there's not a lot of sides. But you can make up sides.
Right.
You've had whatever you had in places, not make them up.
Smiggins. I've had Smiggins.
What the hell is that?
You've never had those? Well, I can't.
It's hard.
Every show, or
it's got a little this and that in it. But go ahead, your turn, Willie. So what would you say after
I'd
beans?
say cornbread.
Ooh, good one.
I'd say cornbread.
I was thinking cornbread too, but I think we've talked about this. We all talk a good slaw.
Good slaw.
Oh,
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, you got to have a good slaw.
Did anybody say Smiggins?
No.
Bring that back my way.
I'm a huge fan of, if it's good, a potato salad.
Nice.
A good potato salad over a hot potato salad with barbecue.
Gotcha.
So
Incredible.
like regular potatoes or like the red potatoes?
As long as it's good, I don't care what you do to it. And cold, not a warm potato salad. Warm is fine too, but a cold potato salad.
Nice.
Yeah, nice and ice cold, just crunchy stuff in there, just
Relish.
maybe an egg thrown in there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, now we're talking. Oh, Tim.
Ooh. Now, like no one said mac and cheese yet.
Oh,
that was my next. That was just before Schmiggins.
Yeah, man.
A good like golden and white corn.
How about corn on the cob, or just like already done for you?
How about like a cream corn?
No, corn on the cob. If it had to be one, it's on the cob.
All right.
Okay.
It's thick butter, salt, a little.
I gotta look up that place now
pepper.
and see what I had because I'm gonna pick things I had there.
I would say a good, like a quick pickle. You know, they do that with vinegar.
Ooh.
But, you know, Town and Carl up their restaurant, they do.
Nice.
You know, just.
And then they serve dinner.
Fucking funny.
Right?
Wow.
Yahtzee.
I'm gonna go there.
Giddy up.
Giddy. Already did. Let's see. I'm sorry. They did. And you guys brought up cream corn, but place they had cream corn, and what was it called? It's. Did you pick something, Willie?
I did a quick pickle.
Oh, then I'm gonna say I'll look. How about a good collard green?
Yeah, nice.
Good bacon.
Right.
Gotta be good. Can't be too bitter. They gotta be cooked right.
Yeah.
But collard greens,
Absolutely.
another thing I love, collard greens.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
It's probably gonna sound funny, but like hot apple, an apple crisp.
No.
You got apple cobbler almost?
They bring it out just like my daughter loves the hot apples when they get on. She gets them all the time we go barbecue.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's almost like an apple pie without the pie crust on it. It's kind of like the apple pie filling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of all out. Maybe
well,
a nice salad.
To make you feel healthy.
Nice
no, a
salad.
nice.
eating.
Yeah, nice crisp
you just have
salad.
really good salad, and as a side is what's the barbecue place in town here?
Mission
Nope,
or
the one that I used my Monkey Joe's.
Barbecue Productions.
Yeah, you been there ever?
Oh yeah.
It's solid. They bring out you order a salad. It comes ice cold in like a metal bowl.
Yeah.
Really?
And it's salad's awesome.
Yeah.
It's great. Green onions cut up on it with green onions. I'm not any fan,
Is
but
it
green onions
like
I love.
It's like a half wedge? Or
No,
something?
it's just a salad with some cheese on it. Your dressing, it's not fancy.
No,
it's nice and crisp.
It's just tasty.
Yeah. They have really good burnt ends there too. I don't know if you like burnt ends.
Yes, I had them there. They were good.
Yeah.
So they had. That's what it was. It was cheesy corn bake.
Ooh.
And it was incredible. And I'm not like a guy I like corn, but I'm more of a cob, or like you said, just corn. But it was the late girl's like, you gotta try it. It's one of our. Okay, we got. I don't know. It was awesome.
Nice.
Don't know what it was in it. I have no idea. I want to go there right now.
Right. Road trip.
Yeah, road trip. Willie?
I got nothing else really. I mean, you know what?
Let's look up, see what.
Well, here's a couple more on here. How about a loaded baked potato?
French fries.
Or I was gonna say
A good French fry.
Right.
my grandmother always make this like green beans.
Yes.
With bacon.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like a little vinaigrette on it. Oh, it was so good.
Oh, they had hickory pit beans too, so they smoked the beans too.
Smoked beans, yeah.
Yeah, that's the smoked beans are.
Yeah.
I don't think I had coleslaw here, which I'm upset that maybe I did.
Was that Barbecue Productions menu?
No, this is Jack's.
Jack's.
Yeah. I was just looking because I remember it was a creamy, cheesy corn bake is what I had. But I'm gonna try to find what that thing was called. I had
Tomahawk.
It wasn't. It was weird because I got like a. Oh, it was called the Crown Prime Beef Rib.
Ooh.
And it was. It sounded just as good as I said it.
Nice.
It was incredible. It was really good. If we're in Kansas City, gotta go there, or maybe it's one near Nashville. Maybe I doubt it, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah.
What about like a pasta salad?
Ooh, big fan of pasta salads personally.
Yeah. Good call.
Yeah, you gotta if you're having barbecue, you always gotta have a little dessert. So I'm thinking like a cobbler.
Yes.
I think that would be like a blackberry or a peach cobbler, or something like that.
Either a cobbler or a thick chocolate cake.
Right.
Like, it doesn't have to be big. I mean, like decadent chocolate cake.
Right. Like down south, they have like chess pies, and they're
what are they called again?
Chess pies.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, they're just really simple, but they're like light and airy. So like you're already stuffed, so it's kind of refreshing,
Just
Yeah, I don't know like what to compare it to. It's kind of like a custard pie, but not as thick. That makes any sense?
I've heard of it. In fact,
I know what you're talking about because I heard the same thing.
Right.
I don't see desserts on here. I must have. I was just looking to see what they had. I'm sure they have
The
them.
filling is flour, butter, sugar, eggs, and sometimes milk.
Yeah.
That's
or lard.
Put it in a. They say it's similar to pecan pie without any nuts.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, I like pecan pie.
So
yeah.
it's the Caitlyn Jenner version of it.
Hey now.
Would you like the pecan pie or the Caitlyn Jenner? Huh? Well, it's the pecan pie with no nuts. Oh, gotcha. Well, that was that was a good little. I like that. That was fun. I like talking about food.
Yeah, me too.
MLB spring training going on right now. Nothing crazy, but the World Baseball Classic will be coming in the next few week or so here. Actually,
couple of days. I think it starts.
Ohtani had 2 home runs today in the little World Baseball Classic warm up.
Did he?
Yes, 2 homers. Ohtani, maybe the best player in baseball, possibly, probably.
Who would be better?
Yeah, I mean,
Machado
does everything. Yeah.
Starts tomorrow, it says.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Cuba at Netherlands.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Who's Brock? Is Fox have that for
FS1?
TV?
Oh yeah, Fox must have it all. Yeah.
All right, good.
Because the championship's in Miami.
Yeah,
I believe. Because they're having some games out in Arizona. I don't know if Jarrett's going or not.
I thought it was San Diego.
Yeah, Arizona too. They're all. Kansas City got some too, I think.
How does
I
Kansas...
swear. Oh no, that was. I'm thinking MLS for that. I'm sorry. Or the World Cup. My fault. Yeah, my fault. But they got Kansas City.
Yeah,
they
they
get
did.
Kansas
They
City.
did.
Yeah. But yeah, Jared went to the Cubs spring training game on Saturday.
Nice.
He enjoyed it. Had a good time. So good stuff. Good stuff.
Can't have a bad time in warm weather in baseball. You know.
No.
Not at all. Hey, did you guys hear about the fake Scotty Scheffler invite to the Masters? So there's this came out and everybody thought it was for real. You know, Scotty sent this out here, and it reads, "You are cordially invited to the Masters Club dinner, Augusta National Golf Club, Tuesday, April 4th, 2023, at 7:00. Scotty Scheffler host." And at the bottom it says, "Live guys, kindly meet on the 9th green at 9 p.m. Remember what movie that's from?
Caddyshack, isn't it?
Caddyshack.
No.
Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, Happy
Remember
Gilmore,
with Scotty or Shooter McGavin?
Right.
Hey, why don't you meet us out there?
Yeah.
He's all.
Sprinklers go off.
And the sprinklers go off.
Yeah.
And you notice he mentioned all the live guys.
But it wasn't real. I'm guessing.
It wasn't real.
Yeah, that's
It would have been great if it was.
Right.
Wasn't it?
I told you there's gonna be a fight at the Masters. Are gonna become hockey.
Tiger
I'm
Woods
telling
is
you,
out
there's gonna be
there
a
on the
fight.
line.
There's gonna be a fight on the course.
I hope it's not an NBA fight.
If I was putting pairings together, I would put as many live PGA guys together.
Right.
Oh my god, it'd be the
I got
greatest.
John
thing ever.
Rahm. I have John Rahm versus the field.
He doesn't look like a big.
Yeah.
Seriously,
he does
man.
look
That
like
guy
he's a
reminds me
hockey
of like
player.
every everyday golfer. Like that guy gets so pissed off.
I don't. I think Tiger Woods might be able to throw a punch. He's old,
think-
but he's a big dude now.
I take Daly.
Oh, Daly won't give a shit if he's in it.
No, hell no. He'll like pull hair and shit too. I mean,
John Daly, hey, you got money? You gonna give me some of my money?
Right.
I'll stop.
He'd be like, I've been drinking Mountain Dew all day, old man. I'll kick your ass.
Right.
I'm all hopped up.
I've been drinking Dr. Kick,
I would
Dr.
think Rory-
Diet Coke, and smoking Marlboros all day.
Right. Rory's pretty put together, so I mean, he
Yeah.
can probably hold his own. But I would still take Rahm because he's Spaniard and his anger is just awesome.
Yeah, he'd probably like all of a sudden throw everything off and have like a bullfighting outfit on.
absolutely.
Just fucking start wailing
Right.
on people.
Chasing people around.
Do you guys do Masters picks when it comes around? Or?
Yeah, we do.
We have,
Yeah, we
yes.
talked about Masters.
I want to come back for that. Though.
Yeah. Masters is always a fun time of year.
Cool.
Hello.
We can do their
Best
imitation.
Jim Nance imitation.
Jim Nance, yeah. The best Jim Nance was when Brady and
Peyton Manning.
Peyton-
And Peyton's place is broke into his went on his house and was using his par 3 in the back and hit balls. It was funny. You ever watch Peyton Places? Check it out. It's one of the funnier
God.
ones.
Nice.
The Marshawn Lynch one was pretty funny too.
Oh
but-
hell yeah!
Marshawn Lynch is just funny. Period.
Yeah, he was great. Him and Peyton Manning were hilarious.
Nice.
It was a good time. And Peyton Manning's really looks like if you looked at him, you think he would be a stuffy guy or something,
Right.
but he's not. He's
No.
totally. You've seen him on stuff.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah.
I love. I'm a big fan of Peyton Manning.
But-
Oh, speaking of that, did you see Travis Kelce on Saturday Night Live this week? He was
pretty
good.
funny. Was he?
He did it.
He was very good. Like
Yeah.
he was like in the skits. Most people he was really good.
Good.
Really good. I mean,
the biggest thing they say there for these guys to do is read your cards.
Yeah.
They just tell you, don't worry, because you're not supposed to look at the camera.
Yeah.
You just read your cards. If you read your cards, you do well there. But the American Girl one was hilarious.
American Girl was hilarious.
Was he better than Peyton? Who was the best athlete for Saturday Night Live? Because
Peyton's the best.
I'm gonna go with Peyton Manning as top. I might put Kelsey at number 2 because I thought Jordan was okay when he was on it, except for the doubles. That was awesome, or whatever they were doing. But yeah, I thought Kelsey was good just overall as how he's acting.
Nice.
Like he looked seamless. Like if you watch, you didn't know he's Travis Kelsey. You would think he was on the show. It was pretty seamless.
Well, the monologue was funny because he was talking about his brother. Brother's always been the smartest and blah, blah, blah. And I got kicked off the football team because I didn't pass French,
or English.
or English. And then he goes, when I got to college, I got kicked off the team because they found marijuana in my bloodstream. So it just goes to show you can be stupid in high school and get kicked off your college football team and win two
Super Bowls.
two Super Bowls. So
Jeff Jankowski has a question for you, Rick. Why are chickens so funny?
Do I say it?
Yep. Because.
Wow.
Oh, you have to say it. You were asked. I'm just saying.
Anybody need a beer?
Right. You want to do a beer of the week?
We can do that.
Yeah. Or which one are we doing? What are you doing?
Just do these here.
Do whichever one you want.
Grab me a cup and I'll take some. But you guys can all have your own, obviously. Right. I'm not telling you can't. No, half beers. We're doing a show.
Right. We're going to talk about Jason Hayward and his newfound swing again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's talk about that right now.
Yeah.
So, it's typical.
Right.
It is.
It's like the Cubs curse. Like, Chris Bryant's leading spring training with 3 home runs, and Jason Hayward's hitting the ball like he's 24 again, and, couldn't do that when they were with us. But,
No. Well, Bryant did it.
Yeah.
Did he? He did.
Right. For 2 years.
He was Rookie of the Year and MVP, so
Yeah.
he did do it. But,
Right.
but yeah, you're right. After that.
Right.
Well, you got to stay healthy, too.
Exactly.
Hasn't stayed healthy in 4 years, so we'll see. That he was hitting good last year and he got hurt.
Yeah.
Not that I want him to get hurt, but
Right. Do you think Hayward was hurt the last couple of years and didn't say anything?
It's possible.
Kind of like the GP2 thing, like, tore his stomach and didn't say anything because...
It's possible.
Right.
It really is possible, but who knows? I mean, I thought the Cubs messed up with him last year, though, because he should have been playing anyway.
No.
They should have been playing the young guys and going from there. So.
Right. And who's playing third for the Cubs this year? They got like 12 guys.
I'm going to guess it'll be, I don't know. Now you say that Horner's going to play short. Our second. Swanson at short. They got Wisdom still there.
Merton looks like he's rejuvenated again. He's hitting the ball like crazy.
Well, they got, I don't know. It's gonna be it. Well, they have a possibility of having a good lineup and a decent pitching staff.
Right.
So they could do okay. You never know.
Right.
But
losing Suzuki's gonna hurt.
Yeah. And how long is he out for? They're saying
6 weeks.
Yeah. So. Yeah,
and then he's got to go back to extended spring training. So you're probably looking at 2 months.
Yeah, he'll be back early May then, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Well, let's do this beer real quick.
It is a very foamy beer, so
I think it was user error.
Negative.
I like beer because it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it and beer you drink. I drink beer when I am sad, because the beer, it makes me glad. Now there's nothing left to say, so let's go drink beer. Beer is good! Beer is good! Beer is good!
Beer is good. Thank you, Rick, for bringing this beer. It's the Great Dane is the brewer. It's called Crop Circle Wheat. It's a Hefeweizen, and it's unfiltered refreshment with hints of banana and clove. This true German-style Hefeweizen is brewed with over 60% wheat malt, along with imported German yeast, wonder what her name was, and hops. Wow. It's got an ABV of 5.5.
Did you roll it before you poured it? Maybe that's why it's so foamy.
And this is brewed in Madison. So
banana in it.
I can smell banana when I lifted it to my nose. It smelled good. I'm like, oh, it smells a little like a banana bread.
So the story is I was in Baraboo today, and I was supposed to get clown beer. So I told the story already, but for the people listening, I went to, I don't know if it's Al Ringling or AI Ringling. I don't know, brewery, but they were closed today and tomorrow. So, and they don't sell it in the stores anywhere in Baraboo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So my guess is it's probably decently bad.
Right.
Oh, if they're not selling it, it's got to be.
Taste the banana. It's
Either
Yeah,
that or
that's
it's,
good.
Proprietary.
It's a real good beer. I'm a fan of this.
It does have that little bit of banana flavor to it, and I catch the cloves as well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Got this from... Whoa, this is crazy. So NFL Dove Kleiman, Jay sent me this from Twitter. Sorry to interrupt about the beer.
No.
Just caught my eye. Tom Brady might not be done after all.
No.
With his playing in the NFL, according to Rich Eisen Show, who talked to people in Indy. Folks are saying keep an eye on Miami.
Really?
I think the NFL would let that happen.
He's Tom Brady.
I thought he's already signed.
They got
player card.
busted for tampering with them. So why would the NFL let?
Well, he's a free agent now. He can go anywhere he wants. He's got a contract.
And they got into trouble. They got their hands slapped.
Yeah, they lost a first-round pick. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's a big fine. That's terrible. I mean,
Brady
they have one
Peyton.
left. But
Right.
luckily, they had two, but that sucks.
Right. I don't know. I can't see the NFL allowing that to happen after penalizing them for it. So just.
Spear is good. I'm sorry to interrupt. Jay sent me that, and it was interesting. I don't know.
Untapped gives it a 3.5 out of 5. But I thought it was a good beer.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Different.
Hefeweizen's not always my favorite, but this tastes pretty good.
I like it. I'm a Hefeweizen fan, actually. Though.
Yeah,
Usually
definitely a lot.
It's a lot lighter than if you want to just have a nice beer.
Right.
I mean, not closer to like a domestic one we drink all the time.
Right, the
Hefeweizens
Busch Latte.
Yeah, Busch
That's
Latte.
why they can drink like 30 of them over in Germany. The Hefeweizen.
Have you been to Germany?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the first time you won?
Yeah.
Or when you won?
Yeah.
You like it over there?
It was. I didn't get real. I mean, I saw a little bit of the country.
Would you like better, Germany or Spain?
Spain.
Yeah. Spain was nicer.
Yeah.
That's what I think we talked about this. I think, but I just let the our crowd know about it, or our fans. Spain's where to go.
Spain is where to go.
We're going overseas one day. We talked about it.
Yes,
we're going
next,
somewhere
next year.
Where are you going?
We're going. I thought.
Where are we
Italy.
going?
Oh, we're all meeting in Italy.
Italia.
Yeah, the motherland.
Yeah,
I'm not Italy or Italian, but you know, us Irish get together with the.
I'm sure you can find an Irish bar there.
That's
you bring the potatoes and we'll make gnocchi.
There you go. There you go.
I'm down.
Every country I go to, and I think I told Willie this. Every country I go to, I find an Irish bar, no matter what. So
yeah,
I'm
really interested
to go have a Guinness. Or just
I'm sure Jenny would be
go
interested.
have a Guinness.
I'm sure Jenny would be interested too. I really would be interested in going to. If I'm going to, I like to go to a country like that, probably with people, a foreign country, like a few people, just so you know.
Are there any other countries beside a foreign country?
Well, I go to like California. That's like a different country.
Agreed. Or like, what is it, like South East Oregon that's trying to succeed to go
yes.
to
Yeah. People don't understand how that is not going to work.
Right.
You have to. Okay, cool. So in a year when you have no money,
right,
when you have no law,
right,
nothing going on, have fun with that.
Right. Imagine what the import tax is going to be there, or the export tax.
Well, you know what they have. Actually, Oregon's got so much weed, it'd probably be their currency. So they're not running out of money.
Yeah, but who's going to supply all the funding?
2 leaf, 3 leaf, 4 leaves.
Yeah. California's mad because Oregon won't send the excess weed to them.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. Did you see California is trying to outlaw gas stoves?
I did hear this.
Yes.
Yeah,
they are.
Well, they're going to outlaw gas cars by like 2035.
Their grid
fully
cannot
electrical.
handle it.
Oh, they can't. They couldn't handle. They can't handle it like 3 years ago with no electric cars, or 5 years ago. Their grid's not even set for that.
Yeah.
And
they're buying electricity from Nevada, if I'm not mistaken.
And the thing about and the thing about that is that these batteries have to be made somewhere, and they're doing just as much harm to the area, if not more, making batteries.
Right. How are you going to dispose of them when they're used up?
Yeah. Yep. We got to get these gas power generators to charge our cars. Oh, that was our Ed moment of the night.
There you go.
That was for Ed.
Why don't they make
that was for Ed.
like the sunroof? Why don't they make it solar, like a solar sunroof that charges as you're driving, or is it sitting?
Mm-hmm.
$1 billion idea.
Probably because it probably doesn't.
It might not give you enough.
Right. It doesn't give you enough energy as you're driving.
I'm going to tell you something. I have solar powered. I had some solar powered lights up at my front yard in this winter for Christmas.
Yeah.
And you don't get a lot of sun in the winter. I get it, but even when sun's out, they stay on for like 2 hours and they go off every night. so they don't.
No,
and that
no,
might be
no,
that
no,
might be a shittier solar
Now here's
system.
here's
I'm
how
guessing
we
that.
sell it.
Right.
If you didn't have solar lights, how long would those lights stay on? They wouldn't.
Jace is
I'm
out.
gonna go buy more.
Jace is in the garage riding a bike. These things going.
He's outside the car next to it,
Right.
just attached to the car, just riding.
Jace, plug in a flashlight and go out there and put it on there for a minute. Because that's solar power working. So that was the politics for the night for Ed. That was for Ed. So before we talk about the NBA, let's do you guys bring anything to talk about? Anything? You got anything you want to bring up? Willie, feel free to jump in. This is an open forum.
I'm curious as to who brought these and have
who
you
do
had
you-
them before?
Who do you think brought them?
You brought them?
No.
Willie?
Uncle
Yeah.
Willie. What, you going to try them?
Yes, dude, this looks delicious.
Well, let's try them right now. We're going to try. Willie, what are they? It's snack of the week.
Snack of the
Snacks
week.
are good. Snacks are good.
Yum, yum, yum.
Three
that a real
Amigos
song?
Elote Mexican Street Corn Flavored Snack Mix. It's got some
no MSGs,
no MSGs,
no artificial colors or flavors.
These are great for radio.
It is spicy,
I don't know if it tastes like
tangy,
a elote, but it's got a
and
good,
cheesy.
got a good tang to it.
It expires 8/17 of 2021. 2023. I'm sorry, 2023.
They're good. The flavor to them is outrageous.
Looks like a Gardetto mix almost.
Can you hear me? It's not bad.
Not bad.
The seasoning's good. I don't know if it's elote, but it tastes good. I don't elote.
Anything with double cheese in it's got to be good, right?
Good flavor.
Double cheese, crunchy corn.
That's good. That's a good car driving snack when you're going somewhere.
Kind of sad to drink all my beer already, though.
We got more. The mango. Let's try the mango next. I want to
These,
try a little
these
bit of that.
pretzels are making me thirsty.
What's the mango taste like? Or
gonna
what's in
find
the
out.
mango?
It is a Great Dane Home Run Hazy Mango Session IPA. They are the official beer of this is the official beer of the Madison Mallards.
Oh, okay.
So I say to the Kenosha Kingfish, what the fuck?
Better get to Rustic Road
Yeah.
and talk to them, or get
Yeah.
to that's it, Rustic Road. What's in Kenosha?
They do have a beer that's I forget which one it is, but it's like they're
Is it good?
yeah. I'm trying to remember what it's called now. It wasn't bad. I mean,
I think we should do a benchwarmer.
PBR.
I think we should do a benchwarmer night at
PBR.
the Kingfish game.
yeah.
Here, Willie, that's
Kingfish
fine.
latte?
You can have that and the rest of something else if you want. Tell me else you want the rest of it.
No.
Give Tim the rest of that one. You can open your own.
Yeah.
Trying to get me drunk?
Yeah.
It's not Saturday night again.
I can smell the mango.
So can I.
Oh, it's good. No, I'm good. I'm just trying to drink a little bit. But it's good. I'm not a huge IPA guy. I shouldn't say that. I'll drink IPAs.
I like
That's good. That's
IPAs.
good flavor. I like it. It goes down smooth.
Smooth.
So Willie, while we're drinking, what are you going to do for us here? You got anything? You got some trivia, I thought you said.
I got this thing.
Bill Russell. Oh.
So there was this. I don't know what you call it. They did a. Some scientists did the age that you peak at everything according to science.
Hopefully it's 53.
So.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm
Think about that
gonna
for a
read
second.
some off, and
Yeah.
you guys give me the age that you think.
Oh, you peak at it.
What
Okay.
you peak at.
Okay.
Learning a new language.
53.
No,
60.
I would go probably 22.
7.
7?
7 years old.
You're a sponge when you're young.
Yeah, when you get older, you just don't want to. Your mind
I've
can't
had
take as much.
Rosetta Stone. Hang on, it's on my phone.
Yeah, Rosetta Stone is a language learning app or language learning program. If that's what you're trying to see, I don't know.
I Babbel. I have Babbel on my phone. I've had it for a year and a half. I did one day with it. I bought a 2-year contract with them. Them sons of guns.
They got you.
They got me.
They're
good.
like, how old are you? Sweet. You're in.
Yeah. We'll give you 4% off.
This guy's taking 4%. Oh my god! You get more off at the gas pump if you use cash.
Playing chess. What age do you peak at playing chess?
12.
I'm gonna say
55.
I'm gonna say 27.
31.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass me.
Interesting.
This is hard.
Yeah.
Because
Let me see here. I gotta mark this off. Remembering names.
Ooh. I'm never good at names. Never was good at names my
am
whole
I.
life. And it sucks when you go to trade shows. I see people, hey, like we have name tags.
Hey, you.
How you been? And they look right down on a name tag. Steve.
Yeah. Hey, Brett. Fred. I mean,
I don't know. Go ahead.
32.
21.
I'm going to say 47.
22.
Oh, nice.
Son of a gun.
You said 22 already. Any of these 69?
Let me look here. Yes,
really
there is.
What? Wow. What are you going to remember?
You want to keep doing this?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's kind of interesting to see the answer.
Right. You peak. What age do you peak at running a marathon?
54.
I'm going to say 27.
I'll say 35.
28.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh, God. I don't have to put that on my list anymore.
Yeah, I was going to this year, too.
Yeah, me
wrong,
too.
Tim.
Well,
Prove
if I
wrong.
can't win at 52, I'm not going to do it.
Right. Well, there is a senior division, and then there's like senior division.
Well, let's do it.
No.
Let's pull our pants uncontrollably at mile 20.
He said no.
Crap.
Uh-oh.
Let's just run to one of us poops.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why, because you have to carry your own roll with you, and
Or my nipples start bleeding.
yeah.
Juga just told me I answered 69. And I did. You're welcome, Juga.
So did I tell you what running a marathon was?
No, let's guess. 28.
You're right.
Thanks.
Is there a question on there? And what age do you peak at telling questions?
Yeah, right here. Math skills.
Oh, math skills. I'm pretty good at math still. Basic math.
67.
Like, what kind of math skills are we talking? Basic or like calculus?
I don't know.
It doesn't say.
Because I'm pretty good at. I can like do.
so good.
I can do basic.
Where
like,
do you think you're going to start going downhill? At what age do you think you're going to start going?
30s.
I'm gonna say. Would you say 45?
45.
I'll say 46.
50.
Yeah,
I am 45, and I'm pretty quick at math.
Yeah, I can like basic. I can't do I can do like basic math. I can do times this, times
Give
that.
me a math problem. Give me a math problem. Any math problem.
Go ahead, Tim.
68 plus 1.
75. You may not be right, but it was quick.
It was great.
It was quick.
What age do you peak at with brain processing power?
32.
I
don't know.
I'm gonna Price is Right you. I'm gonna say 31.
I remember yeah. I'm gonna go 38.
18.
Wow. What?
Oh, really wasted that.
Your brain's not even fully developed when you're 18.
How have I lasted this long then?
Yeah.
Right?
18. I did some stupid stuff. My brain wasn't processing much back
I don't
then.
remember 18.
What age do you peak as far as a salary?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna say 53.
I'm going to say 42.
I will say 60.
48.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 years.
Great.
You're just going south. Remembering faces.
Well, I can do that pretty well. I know your name, but I don't know who you are.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up?
55.
Pew, pew. 55, you said?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
24.
Well, it's got to be close to the same as remembering names. I don't remember that. Well, I'm going to say 46.
I don't remember that when he said it.
46.
32.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Shit. How have I lasted this long?
Oh, man. We should be out to pasture by now.
Right?
Just stunned.
Life satisfaction.
Ooh, the day I got
I'm
married.
going to say 62. Retirement age.
How about never?
What do you think about it? You retire at 62, and you're probably satisfied. Hopefully, you did it right.
65.
I'll go 69.
Oh!
Yeah, I got you, Jude. I got you.
It's only because you're 69, too. Nothing else. You can be a homeless guy at 69. Yep. It's the best year of your life. Right. It doesn't matter.
Them are the years I plan on not wearing underwear or pants.
Oh, I hope we're still hanging out together.
Oh, they'll be hanging out.
Nice.
I'll be like Herbert the pervert from Family Guy.
You gonna borrow Willie's white van too?
Rick's got his underwear on backwards. The
Free
thong.
candy.
He's got his thong in the front.
Only thing I have is a rubber
It's
band.
gonna have candy on one side and it has 10 millimeters on the other side. You get everybody.
Not tacos.
No.
I don't know.
Vocabulary.
18. 7.
Well, that question is preposterous.
Because you said the language was 7, so I'd probably say the same thing.
How about 52?
I'll go 22 just after you get out of
I
college.
think it's younger than that.
71.
What?
Yeah, because you do a lot of crosswords.
Wow. Nice.
It could be true. It could be true.
Logic
It
right
could
there.
be true. I do crosswords now. Not very good, but I do them at work once in a while, sitting there and break, just looking at them.
I do Sudoku.
Did you finish them?
No, I get about halfway through usually.
Do you like, because it's too hard, you just lose interest or both?
Yeah. I just I fill the ones I can to get going. The beer's good.
This is good.
Beer's really good.
Very good. Very
Yeah.
I like it.
good.
No.
Happiness with your body.
Ugh. 8.
1 day old.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say 18 probably. 17, 18.
Well,
18.
No, you think about mentally when you're happy with your body.
Mine was the day I got my Dickie Doo award. If you don't know what that is, my belly stick out further than my Dickie Doo.
Damn.
I knew what you were talking about. I'm still laughing at it. When you said it out loud, it makes it funnier.
I got 25.
I said, what did I say?
17.
I said 18. Yeah.
74.
What?
Well, once
You know
again,
what?
you've been to a pool ever with 74-year-olds? They don't
I was
give
gonna
two
say,
shits. They're walking
no,
around
they
with
the rec plex.
Speedos,
Especially
the
those-
ball
yeah,
hanging
exactly.
out.
I think by the time the door shuts, they're butt ass naked coming into the
It's
locker
like they're at
room.
home.
Yes.
Just dropping
It's-
shit. You go to
yes.
you go to the Recplex?
Yes.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So I
You work
hated-
out there?
Yeah.
When you go?
Usually after work, about 6.
I'm going too now.
How much you bench?
Do you lift or just like what do you do?
We I mean not like strength training, but yeah, work out up top, walk the track, and then we'll go skating.
Nice.
He likes to
Maybe I'll meet
walk,
you
he
up.
likes to walk around the track and fart.
Jenny, we all just got one because I take Santa to play basketball, but if her friends are there, I'll come up and
Walk around.
do some workout.
Yeah, not too many free weights, just stuff in the middle.
Just
Keep
easy,
it-
just
it
to
light,
keep you-
it simple, keep the body moving.
Do you bring beer?
Tito's.
What's the point?
Is that a water bottle? Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
Yes, it is. It smells like vodka. It might be.
I got it in my eyes.
Well, why are you running the wrong way on the track again?
Hey, stay in your lane,
there's-
Scott. Stay in your lane.
Scott's gonna see me the one time walking around the track with no
Yes.
underwear on.
Oh, he must be 74.
I bet you that guy's 74 years old.
Right. So I hated like in high school and stuff. Going to the KOAF and playing pickup basketball and stuff, and coming in when the old men were coming in out of the pool, like walking in butt naked. I'm like, what?
Doing that.
And the water's cold.
And the water's like super. They get out of the hot tub and their balls are hanging
No, they're
extra
coming out
long.
of the sauna. They come out of the sauna.
It's like
just-
watching Willie fucking walking.
Looks like you're walking behind a Great Dane into the fucking. What the fuck is that? Look at that beanbag of that dude.
It's like hanging from the back of a F-150.
Right? Where's Jack Peterson when we need him?
I bet he has a mullet guy peeing on a Ford symbol on the back of his truck. I guarantee he does. Okay, next one, Willie.
Ability to focus.
Oh Christ!
6.
I'm gonna say no, because I can't focus now.
You're doing crosswords.
Yeah, well, not long. I quit
Right.
after a while. 45.
I'm gonna go with 28.
I'm gonna go.
It's probably in the teens.
53.
It's probably in the
43.
Huh?
You're the closest, Scott. So,
You don't get points for being closest.
yeah, that's true.
Right.
We're not doing
Not horseshoes.
hand grenades.
Finding a
Hand grenades. That's even better. I like it.
finding a partner for marriage.
I'm out.
Well, Rick's done it twice, so it must be 2 ages. Well, he too kind of. So
Right.
Yeah.
I'll say 24.
I'll now in this day and age, I'm gonna say it's probably like 31.
I'm gonna go with 27.
26.
Okay, yeah, there you go. I got married when I was 22, so I guess it's close. You never married Tim, right?
No.
It's not legal in Wisconsin yet.
What?
You and the Great Danes walking around.
Ding dong. Go ahead.
Making a Nobel Prize winning discovery.
Actually, that's probably going to be later because some of these guys,
Yeah.
it's like their life work. So,
Well, Gandhi won it, didn't he?
yeah.
Think he
I'll say
might.
58.
I'm going to say like 66.
That was going to be my number right there.
66?
That was going to be
Okay.
my number. 64.
40.
I guess Nobel Peace Prize for me.
Right.
Yeah, you know what? It could have been that sunroof.
Yeah.
Solar panel sunroof.
Yeah, 2 more here. Understanding people's emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out.
I don't
I've yet to get there. I've yet to get there.
Yeah.
23.
Don't really interest me. I'm going to say I'm not there, so maybe it's older. 59.
Understanding them is different than caring about them.
Good call.
Understanding them, I'm gonna say 37.
51.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
there
my
yet.
wheelhouse right now.
You're right there, man.
Don't worry, I got you guys.
Yeah, I got another week.
I got you guys.
Another week.
Yeah. Oh, you're 51 also, huh?
Yeah.
You're going to be older than me in a couple days.
Yeah, I know. Not as old as Willie.
We're gonna go get some old fashions, or
What's that?
I can't. I got a draft that night.
we're gonna go do lunch, aren't we? I'm just gonna sneak up on you at lunchtime. I know where you're going.
Are you doing
Don't worry
lunch that
about
day?
I'm going to try to.
Don't worry
Shoot me a
about
text. Maybe I'll stop for lunch. Meet
All
you
right,
guys
I
for
know where
lunch
you're
if I can.
All right. Well, yeah, plan on.
Sushi Bay? Ooh. Then I'll go. Let's do that day.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll be in then.
Wait, what day is this on?
Saturday.
The 18th, March.
Well, of course it's going to be 18th of March. Like, it's this month.
I don't know. Just talk about it.
That'd be the 11th, which is
He's not old enough to be. He's not old enough to be attentive yet.
Oh, it's true. Or understand what we're saying
Yeah.
emotionally.
Yeah. Dodge, I want to eat. Where you guys going? Lunch. Nom, nom, nom.
Feed me.
It's not like Dracula. Feed me.
Oh, I thought it was the Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors.
It was.
Seymour too.
Feed me.
Feed me, Seymour.
Psychological well-being.
I'm gonna say 69, just because it's older.
It's already been
60.
used.
Oh, it's not more than one. 68 then I'll say.
I'm going to say 55.
Psychological well-being, probably like 22.
82.
Son of
What?
Some people don't even get there.
Exactly. Like, how are you?
They've never
You know
even
why?
get there.
You know
How
why?
do
Because
you?
that's after you've gone senile and you just don't give a fuck.
Right.
That's when you're walking around with your fucking pants off. And that's
Right. Walking out of the pool and not giving a fuck.
Yeah. If your pants fall off, they can't get mad at you.
Yeah.
Grandpa's on the front porch with the boner again.
Like bad grandpa with his nuts are hanging out of his. Oh my god!
I'd be really impressed with Grandpa having the boner at the 82. Good for him, right?
What's that movie with DJ Qualls where his grandpa's on the porch? He's like, "Make me some waffles," and he's just sitting there with a boner. What the hell's the name of that movie?
I don't know. I thought the porn parody stuff was at the end.
Did you guys make porn stuff up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well let's do. We'll do some this week. We'll let whoever. If Ed did some, we'll let him do his next.
Yeah,
week.
we got to.
I forgot my sheet at work, but I remembered a couple. I did like 6 or 7, but I forgot them. But I left it at work.
There's only like I did like 15.
No, that's fine.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
kidding.
No.
I only did like 4.
You guys got some of them?
Yeah,
I got a couple.
Well, let's do them. So what we decided to do is 2010 till now. 10, right? I said.
Yeah.
2010 till now. Make up. Make a movie into a porn name for fun. For instance, Forrest Gump would be Forrest Hump, and I think I was told there's a movie like that. I really don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Ask Ed.
Yeah.
The movie's called Road Trip, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great movie.
Yeah.
Oh, DJ Qualls. Yeah, he's a skinny kid.
Yeah.
That's a great movie. Yeah.
Why'd you kill a cheetah?
that's a funny movie. So, Tim, go ahead. Throw one out first. You can start us up.
All right. How about Hidden Fingers?
Hidden Figures? We got to guess the real name then. So, Hidden Figures.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see that movie?
Yes.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. Okay, I heard
Very
it.
good. Yep.
Were these supposed to be ones that we made up or ones that...
Ones that you made up, not ones you've seen.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Harriet's Daughter and the Sorcerer's Bone.
Willard?
Wait, what's the movie?
Harry
Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
There you go.
Right.
The Raw Dogger of Wall Street.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
How about Erection Ralph?
Wreck It?
Yes. I was going to say you wreck it, Ralph, but erection sounded better.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's all I
Okay.
had because I don't have my sheet.
All right. How
I'm trying to
about
remember. You guys keep going, though.
3 dildos outside Ebbing, Missouri?
3 billboards. Yes. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Okay, I heard that movie's
Is
actually
that,
good.
is that a Clint Eastwood movie?
I don't. It's Frances McDormand, right?
Yeah.
And it won an Oscar. She did.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be pretty
she's
good.
great.
Because there isn't her kid missing, and she does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Supposed to be good.
Lord of the Cock Rings.
Excellent.
Oh, I remember my other one.
Right.
Go ahead and go. I'm trying to
Glad I could help.
He's trying to think of. I got like
triggered
4
it.
more.
Go ahead.
the
Just
Cock
Well,
Rings
I'll go do mine.
All right.
Thor Ragnarok. That was the other one.
Nice.
That was the other one. I remember that one.
How about the magnificent 7 inches?
Oh, that's Magnificent 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I've saved the best for last.
I kind of went off of your play of the Forrest Rump. Or what'd you say?
Forrest Hump.
Forrest Hump.
I'll make Rump
so
too.
this is Sorest Rump.
Source Rump.
Close rope. Nice.
Oh shit. Willie?
Keep
Was
going.
like these Charlie Chaplin films are crazy.
Oh, these talkies are
You got
weird.
another one? Go ahead.
All right. War for the Planet of the Gapes.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Good one. I like it.
Or John Dick, Chapter 2.
Transformers. Hang on. Robots between your thighs. That's more of a slogan than a movie, but it goes. It goes.
We'll take it, yeah.
I got a couple, but they're not within the
That's fine.
2010.
That's fine. You're old. We get it.
Right.
Remember the tight ones?
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead. You need to go back to back.
Cliffbanger.
A Porn Star is Born.
Homo Alone.
I feel bad about laughing about that one.
Oh, okay.
Does this?
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Willie? No. Go ahead.
Black Cock Down.
That was. Did you see the movie?
Open that up.
Did
Nope.
you?
Open that up. The Merry Christmas.
Yeah, look in the box.
Look
Open the box.
What's in the box?
Yeah, look in the box. It's for you.
What's in the box?
Might have some bites out of it already.
It was a
He had that
skateboard.
sent to his house anonymously.
Nice.
Yeah. It was sent by Ed.
You know, you can send a bag of dicks from Amazon to people.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Don't be surprised.
Gangbangs of New York.
You ever see that movie?
What's that?
That
Gangbangs
good?
in New York? Oh.
Gangs in New York? Yeah, it's very
it
good.
good?
Very
Good
good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, stop.
Yeah.
What movie didn't you see that we were giving you a hard time about last
It
week?
was Slapshot.
Slapshot. That's
You've
funny.
never. Wow.
How about Slap Twat?
Slap the twat. Slap twat. That's a great Scott. You need
Little Rick Horner over here.
right. You kidding? I had like 4. He's got like 17.
He's just saying them
Right.
now.
I know. You've never seen Slapshot?
He's quick at math and porn
Right.
movies.
A little bit better at porn.
How about Glad He Ate Her?
Stop the game now.
that might be the winner.
Right.
That might be it.
Nice.
You got any more, Tim?
No.
He's like, I'm done.
Yep.
Mic drop, Willie out.
Yep.
Okay, so that was good. That was fun. We'll let Ed throw his in next week. Ed can. I'm sure Ed's got probably an encyclopedia of him.
He's got like a whole notebook.
Ed's
That's all.
at home.
Ed's
Basement
Pornporium.
cum warmers.
Right. It's like you guys.
Glad he ate her. Wow.
Right.
That was incredible. Willie, you did good, Willie.
Yes.
Yep. Tell's trying to give you a treat later, like a biscuit, a whisker biscuit.
Some prunes. Some prunes.
A hair burger.
Right.
Ooh, next week,
Prunes.
slang for body parts.
I'm in.
No, man cow, Whisker Biscuit. Remember that commercial? Remember that commercial?
Yeah.
My man loves it when I make him Whisker Biscuits. That's great. Anyhow, so Willie, you got some dad jokes?
I do have a few dad jokes.
I got one.
He gets. Oh, go ahead.
Where does a fisherman go get his hair cut? The barber shop.
Nice.
Before we get off of movies or shows, I started watching The Bear.
How'd you like it?
Remember you talked about it?
How'd you like it?
Fantastic.
Yes, great
It
show.
is so quick.
Yes.
Yes.
1-2 cameras. Hey, cousin.
Close.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. It's a good show.
Yeah.
I can't wait till season 2.
The Bear.
The Bear.
Yep.
It's on Hulu.
Yep. It's about a guy that inherits his dead brother's beef shop in Chicago.
Oh, the dude from Shameless.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're talking about the other night. Yeah.
Lip. Yep.
But the whole story is awesome. You got to just watch and know the whole story behind it. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. It's a good show.
It is.
Pretty deep overall, but it's a good show. It's
Right.
intense.
And we're how many days away from Ted Lasso?
March 15th, correct?
That's right. 9 days.
9 days away.
9
You watch
days.
Ted Lasso?
Never watched it.
Ditto.
I don't watch a lot of TV.
It's on Apple.
I binge watch. That's my problem.
Next
There you go.
winter,
Right. I'm just
binge watch, because Ted Lasso might be over. They say it's not, but I think it's going to be over this year. If it's over, binge watch it next winter, some Saturday. You can watch the whole thing probably in 2 days.
Can I borrow your Apple TV login?
Sure. I'll give it to you.
And I'll tell you, while you're watching it, you watch the morning show.
Morning show's great, too.
Great. And also, I don't think you didn't watch it.
No,
yet.
not yet, but you
Shrinked
said-
is
Shrink.
so good. Shrinked.
Right.
With Jason Segel and
I like him.
That dude's pretty good. He's a good actor.
Harrison Ford's in it.
Really?
Yeah.
The morning show is loosely based on Matt Lauer.
Is
That situation.
is that the one with Reese Witherspoon?
Yes.
Okay, I'm in.
And Jennifer Aniston.
She's a fox in that show.
I love her.
Jennifer Aniston's too facelifts, you know.
Did you know Reese got stabbed?
Who?
Reese?
Did
Don't.
she? What's the joke?
Come on, you gotta set it up now.
Nope.
Well, how'd
Come
she
on.
get stabbed?
You're supposed to say with a knife, and I say no, with a spoon.
With her spoon.
Hey,
Nice.
what do you call a well-balanced horse?
What?
Stable.
Oh, I didn't give you one either.
Good joke, everybody.
We didn't do a word of the day.
Oh.
I didn't have a secret word today, but here's what I play when you do a secret word. I didn't do one today. I forgot. But here's what we play.
Nice.
Good screaming,
You seen
everybody. You're all really good at that.
Have you seen Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler?
Great show. Great movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Yes, great.
Yeah.
Watched that with Murphy, and we were both like pissed off.
Not a
at the-
typical Adam Sandler movie,
Oh,
obviously.
yeah.
Have you seen Uncut Gems?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Interesting. It was really good.
The Mandalorian's back on, so that's what.
I don't
Murphy-
watch that. Is it good?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought the first 2 seasons, right?
Yeah.
First 2 seasons, they were
Yeah.
pretty good.
This is the third season?
This is
Yeah.
the third.
And then I'm waiting for Reacher on
Oh, yeah,
Amazon.
Reacher,
Reach around?
Yeah, Reacher on. Reacher's-
Did you watch WandaVision?
I have not, no.
That was good.
That was good.
It was really good, yeah.
Yeah.
And she's cute. The better looking of the Olsen sisters.
Yeah.
The younger sister of the twins.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's good. She's WandaVision, correct? And who's
She prob-
what's the guy's name? What's his character?
Vision?
Vision,
Jarvis?
yeah. Vision.
Jarvis or Vision.
Yeah. It's great. Yeah, it's a great show.
Are we going to do a dad joke battle?
Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead. Whoever's got 'em.
What do you call a vegetarian with diarrhea?
Coleslaw? Salad shooter.
Fruitcake?
Salad shooter, yeah!
What was it?
Salad shooter.
Nice. Where do you,
Hey, everybody!
where do polar
I
bears,
got it right! Go ahead, I'm sorry.
where do polar bears keep their money?
A snowbank.
Yes.
I'm on your
Good
fucking
at
phone,
this.
kids! I got it right!
Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle?
Are these dad jokes?
Because of samples. You need samples.
Because it can.
Because his wife died.
I like the because he can. Right? I like that.
Right.
That was fantastic.
How do you make an egg roll?
I don't know.
You push it. Thank you.
How do you make a napkin dance?
Put a little boogie in it.
Put a little boogie in it.
Nice.
Why do girls rub their eyes in the morning?
No comment.
I don't know.
Because they don't have balls to scratch.
Oh.
That's a little cleaner than I thought it was
Did
going
I
to be.
tell you my bondage joke the other night?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I did. I'll tell our people listening. So a mom finds in her 12-year-old son's bedroom a bunch of bondage stuff, whips and chains and handcuffs. Goes to the dad and says, "Dad," to the husband, "what am I going to do about this?" Dad goes, "Well, I want to fucking spank him."
Funny every time.
I don't think he's ever heard the Pussy Willow joke.
You ever heard the Pussy Willow joke?
Nope.
Oh, the Pussy Willow joke's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you. I think Rick's heard it. You heard the Pussy Willow night I told you?
I believe so, yeah.
So 3 kids are walking by this old man's house. They walk by this old man's house, and they have duct tape. The old man goes, "Where are you guys going?" "We're going to get some ducks." Old man goes, "You ain't catching ducks with duct tape." 10 minutes later, come back, they got some ducks. Next day they come by, they got chicken wire. You know what's going on, don't you?
Yep.
He goes, the kid's going, "We're going to get chicken. We're going to get some chickens." The old man goes, "You ain't catching chickens with chicken wire." Half an hour later, come back with chickens.
Right.
Next day, they're walking by a Pussy Willows. The old man goes, "Let me get my coat." Yep. Everybody.
really good at that.
I'm really good on jokes. I don't know, whatever. Go ahead.
All right. What would bears be without bees?
Bears without bees.
Ears.
Ears. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Really good at math.
Subtracting a me. I get it.
What type of apple grows on a tree?
All of them?
Newtons.
Oh.
Nice.
Good dad joke.
That was more like a riddle.
Yeah. Why did the bicycle fall over?
I know.
It was too tired.
It was too tired.
Oh.
Why did the transgender man only eat salads?
Why?
I don't know.
Because he was a herbivore.
Rick's laugh made it funny. That's what I'm laughing at.
Caitlyn Jenner, come back and get you.
He was a herb before. Oh, Christ.
We could probably end on that. That was. I don't know if we're gonna top that.
How about you got? I think you had a question for us tonight. You said. You told you had a trivia question for us.
No.
No.
I got birthdays.
How about this? I got a question today. I heard what 2 players only in NBA history have had 40-point triple doubles in their career.
Giannis is one of them. No.
I would say LeBron's probably one of them.
No.
No?
No. Pistol Pete? Really?
No.
Larry Bird?
No.
Damn.
Well, you're thinking too hard for one of them.
Russell Westbrook?
That's one of them.
Yeah. And then Oscar Robinson, but no, he was never a big scorer.
I'll give you guys a hint.
Kevin Durant?
Nope. I'll give you a hint. If I can find my hint.
Dikembe?
Oh, Michael Jordan.
Michael
Really?
Jordan. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So
I'm disappointed I don't know that
Jordan
one.
and Russ Westbrook.
Yeah. What? Silent.
Well, he's on Babel.
Right?
Are you watching Harriet's Daughter and her Sorcerer's Bone or what?
No,
He's watching Herbivore.
I'm watching,
It's a dinosaur movie.
I'm watching Gladiator.
Spectro Patron Cum.
Hey, Spartanisa.
Weenie Guardium Leviosa.
Hey, we talk about the Big Ten tournament, how Northwestern's number 2 seed for the Big Ten men's tournament.
Yeah, and Purdue's number 1, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, Northwestern's had a really good year.
They've had like
quietly.
Right.
And you know who else had a good year? I forgot to bring this up. We haven't talked about this much this year, but a team that I think is really gonna. I think is doing a great job with the new coach. Only a year in, I think, 2 years in. Shaka Smart and Marquette.
Oh, absolutely.
That team was not ranked to do anything. They're the 7th or 6th team in the country. They're going to be the number 1 seed in their Big East tournament.
Right.
And they have a chance to. They're probably going to be a 2 seed most likely, unless something crazy happens, which is not going to. I mean, unless they were maybe lose their first game, they get knocked away, and someone goes crazy. But I can see they're going to get to semifinals at the least. I think in that tournament at the least, and who knows what happens there. But Northwestern and Marquette, kind of two nice stories this year.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Higher education schools that are competing at a high level this year.
Right.
And Northwestern it's hard for them.
Exactly. Obviously. And then talking about reading an article today about Texas, where Shaka Smart came from. Can't think of the coach's name right now. They're not going to hire him. Best season they've had in like 15 years, and they're not even consider him for the head coaching job. Like,
who they got in mind? Did it say?
Calipari.
Calipari?
Yeah.
Well, I know Patino is looking to get back in the game one more time.
Well, he's in Iona.
He's had a couple good years there, and he wants to get back after
he
the
said he'll never come to the Big Ten, though. He'll never go to the Big Ten.
Because
what happened in Minnesota?
Because his son was there?
That, I think the other thing is because they watch the programs too much.
Yeah, probably.
They have a good commissioner.
Man.
Right. Well, not anymore. Isn't he with the Bears?
He's with the Bears now.
Yeah. That's good. That was a good pickup by the Bears.
Was a good pickup.
Smart guy, knows what he's doing. And he's the guy. He's the guy that knows how to get teams new stadiums. He did with Minnesota, and that's what he's there for.
Right. So I didn't realize Wisconsin Ohio State play opening round tomorrow or Wednesday. Nebraska, Minnesota. Ooh, Michigan's got Rutgers.
Yep.
What's up with your?
So Purdue, they get buys, right? The first
yeah,
round.
they have buys.
Yeah.
Illinois, Penn State will be a good first round. And then, let's talk about Michigan basketball.
Yeah, they're not very good right now.
Why is that?
I think because he's got all these 5-star guys that are individual players. So
one of them's his son.
Oh,
Two
yeah,
of them
for
are
sure,
sons,
yeah.
right?
Do you think Juwan Howard is on thin ice?
No, I think he's got a couple years left in there. But
they keep Harborough for this long. Why not keep Howard?
Right, and you know what? I think they should let. They should let Phil Martelli coach more.
Yes, Phil.
Juwan should get kicked out.
Phil Martelli, was he the guy at St.
Joe's?
St. Joe's?
Yeah.
He's there?
Yeah.
He's a bench coach?
Yeah.
Yep.
He was the first guy that Juwan Howard hired.
Smart.
Very.
Martelli's was a great coach.
Right.
Looked a little like Bob Newhart. That guy. Bald, old-looking guy.
The guy that played in Everyone Loves Raymond. He looks like
Peter Boyle.
Peter Boyle.
Peter Boyle.
Good call. Yeah, good call.
He was the best man in John Lennon's wedding.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pew pew.
God, are you old?
God, are you old? Yeah, should have gone. Shouldn't have gone for Young Frankenstein, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have gone to that wedding because Yoko ruined everything.
Right. We just had her birthday was not too long ago.
She's like 82, 83.
She's old.
She's in her 80s. Yeah. God, I wish I would have took her instead of John Lennon.
Right.
That's kind of mean to say, but
any I can't believe how good the Big 12 is for men's basketball this year too.
Well, and one of the weakest conferences is the ACC, which is surprising.
And who's the number one seed in the ACC? Do you know?
I just saw this the other day. I don't remember now.
I'll give you 3 guesses.
I'm not going to get it, though.
No.
How about I'll guess Clemson?
Nope.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Georgia? Are they in the ACC?
No, they're in the SEC. Right.
ACC. Well, it's not Carolina or Duke. I know that.
No.
Because they're terrible. Carolina's going to be...
Who's Georgetown in?
Carolina was ranked number 1 to start the year. They might not make the tournament.
Big East.
Big East.
Yeah. Carolina ranked number 1 to start the year. They might not make the tournament this year.
They need to make the finals for the ACC.
Yeah.
They have the most losses of any team that was the preseason number 1. They have 12.
Mm-hmm.
They're so young.
I said, who did I see? Clemson. How about Wake Forest?
How about no?
They're terrible. I saw
You got one more?
Vanderbilt.
They're in the SEC.
Oh. No, they're in the ACC. No, they're in the SEC, right?
Miami, Florida State.
Miami.
Oh, Miami. Yeah.
Miami's number 1.
Miami is really, that conference is terrible. Nothing against Miami, but
no.
What's his name still coaching there?
Leonard Hamilton.
Galarraga.
Yeah. I think it's his last year.
Wasn't Leonard Hamilton there at one point?
He's at Florida State.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, and he's been there for I forgot, after he went to Washington in the NBA, he went to Florida State. He's been there for 15 years. It's been that long.
Yeah, smart though.
Yeah,
and keep you there, keep paying you, and it's. I rather, you know what? You can always get rid of bad kids. Kids will leave, and you can reset. You can't reset in the NBA. You are at the mercy of those players in the NBA.
Yeah,
you have no. You are solely at the mercy of NBA play. Yeah. They by far control the team more than anybody does.
Right. Ask Trae Young.
Yeah, it's crazy. Nate McMillan was a player of the week 2 years ago when the Bucks beat him in the finals. and now the guy doesn't have a job.
Right.
It's crazy to me. And then they hire. Well, I like
the Quinn Snyder.
I like Quinn Snyder a ton. I know I wasn't coaching in the league, but I just think that
I think he needed some time off.
They did Nate McMillan dirty. I think a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
They did a little bit.
Well, I guess though too, he asked to be released a couple times, and they told him no.
Nate McMillan.
Yeah.
Oh well, then okay then.
Right. So I don't think he was really that disappointed.
He's just okay. Good. Get me out of here.
Right,
If I
yeah.
get paid the rest
Pay
of the
me
year,
my money.
I don't got to deal with this crap.
Right.
And be done.
Yeah, he'll get another job because I think he's a great coach.
He'll be a team looking next year.
Right. Yeah.
You got birthdays?
I do have birthdays, but I got a quick trivia question.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, question.
I might have a couple if you want. So, who is Southpaw a mascot for?
The Chicago White Sox.
Correct.
I felt like it was a two-part.
What is that?
Camden Yards is. Oh, I'm not asking this. It's too easy. All right, birthdays.
No, now I want to hear the rest. Just tell us. I want to hear the rest of it now, please.
I got rid of it. I can't find it.
Yeah.
Delete.
If I died, delete my browser history.
You're right.
Gladiator.
Right.
Gladiator.
What was he watching? Harriet Potter.
Smoking asses.
What's all these Caitlyn Jennings pictures?
He's looking at the afters a lot.
Why are there 13 Googles for Patrick? Or Pat?
All right, birthdays.
Okay.
Where's my intro?
Oh yeah, I got a new intro for you. Where is it? I gotta find it.
You say it's your
Is
birthday.
it the Beatles?
No, I gotta be
my
careful with the
birthday,
music.
too.
Music,
'cause
otherwise we
I'll
get
in
shut
trouble.
down.
But yeah,
Oh.
this one. This is our favorite soundbite.
Doesn't matter if you have one ass cheek and 3 toes. I will beat your ass.
It's great. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Oh my God.
Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is the day. Today is your
Will Ferrell?
birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Dear someone today.
And this week in birthdays.
Whip notes.
Way to nail it.
Good way-
hit the post
good way
and
to hit
all.
the post.
Pay attention.
So we go around the table. So Rick can start first, and if you get 69, you get, and it's right, you get 2 points.
And we can't tell you if there is a 69.
And if you get 69 and it's wrong, you lose a point.
Okay.
But it's a bonus if you always say 69 for fun, and the guy yelled at us. So
Okay.
Right.
put the rule in.
So here we go.
Rick's first tonight.
James B. Syking. Now, do you know who this guy is? He was in Hill Street Blues, and he was Doogie Howser's dad.
Oh, Jesus.
79. Ooh.
Do I answer?
Yep.
82.
91.
89.
Who's like?
No, you got to get out of the head.
Yeah,
You
nail
have
it.
to hit the nail on the
Okay.
head.
It's not Price is Right.
No.
Nope.
I say $1 all the time.
Right.
This is Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Meathead. Rob Reiner.
Ooh.
Dirty hippie.
Right wing pinko.
He's nuts.
Oh, do I go first?
Oh, yeah, you're
I'm
first.
sorry.
First now.
77.
Have you never watched the show? How rude.
I've never watched the show.
I'm gonna say you said 77.
Yeah.
78.
I'll go 74.
76.
Damn it. Should have prices righted you.
Yeah,
I know.
surrounded.
Backwards.
Right?
Yeah.
Tom Arnold.
Oh.
Ooh, time. I'm gonna say 60.
Oh,
Hold
giggity,
on.
giggity.
60. I'm gonna say 64.
Good call. Good.
Oh,
call.
Good guess.
Everybody.
I'm good at guessing.
Their birthdays.
Can you do a voiceover for my dog for Instagram?
Sure.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic voice.
Hi.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing today.
I just want a treat.
Feed me.
Go ahead, Willie. Rick this time.
Bubba Sparks.
He's a singer.
He's a rapper. Rapper, yeah.
Houston rapper.
I thought it was a racer, Bubba Wallace. I messed up.
I'll go with 52.
29.
Bubba Bubba Spark. I have no idea.
no clue
I'm going to say
either.
31.
46.
Wow. I was going
I
off
was
Tim because
closest,
Tim,
too.
yeah,
How does
he
that
led
make
me
you feel?
astray.
How does that make you feel?
So we got a little Hill Street Blues going on here. Daniel J. Travante.
Kenosha's own?
Yep,
Kenosha's own,
yeah,
yes.
from K-Town. You're up, Tim.
82.
92.
I'll split the difference. 87.
83.
Ooh, wow, poor guy. I apologize, DJ or DT. DT.
Peter Wolf of the J. Giles Band.
Ooh, good one.
Ooh. Peter Wolf, J. Giles Band. I'm going to say he's 69.
72.
Damn, -2 or -1. So I'm back to 0. Rick wasn't one at 72?
72, I say.
71.
77.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jenna Fisher.
Ooh.
Pam Beasley.
Married to Rick.
Right.
You're up, Rick. Right? Yeah, because I had 69 first last time, yeah.
48.
41.
Ooh, I'm going to say she's 45.
49.
Wow.
Ooh. Right up my alley.
Yeah.
Laura Prepon.
Ooh.
Swing.
Redhead, too.
Orange is the New Black in the
yeah.
70s show.
Yep. 41.
Well, I'm going to say she's 49, same as Pam Beasley.
I'll go with 40.
43.
Damn it.
I've been close.
Mm-hmm.
Not horseshoes.
Yeah.
Or a grenade.
Mickey Dolans.
Oh.
Ooh, from the Monkees. I'm
Sure.
going to say
Yeah, the monkey.
77.
79.
80.
78.
Ah.
You guys are bookends.
We were there.
Right.
Right there, bud.
Yeah, like, boop,
We were-
boop. Little docking going on. I like it. Rick, you're up.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Ooh.
Oh, Freddie, bro.
I had a crush on his wife.
Oh, I thought.
Michelle Gellar? Yeah.
I think I had a crush
Buffy?
on him. I think I said I had a crush on him.
I had to change that really quick. 'cause
What
you
was the
called me
one?
out.
What was the movie that she was in with Reese?
Cruel Intentions.
What?
Cruel Intentions.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That's been on lately.
Someone's got some scenes in his spank bank
Right.
over there.
We just watched it. Chris and I just watched it the other night. Selma Blair.
Did
Yeah.
you watch Wild Things after that?
Denise Richards.
Matt Damon.
Just see Matt Dillon's ass.
Yeah. Matt
Right.
Dillon.
Yeah. I think you're. What are we? Who are we on?
What is your?
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
No, Freddie Prinze.
Freddie Prinze.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
The husband of the woman you love.
48.
51.
I'm gonna say he's
Gotta be in between there.
45.
47.
Damn. Tim,
What?
you're up.
James Vanderbeek.
So close I can taste.
Oh. 47.
I'm gonna say he's 49.
I'm going to split the difference. 48.
46.
Son of a whore.
This game sucks.
Game is dumb.
Stupid game.
It's me now, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All these stupid games and these stupid prizes.
Linda Fiorentino.
Ooh.
What's she from?
Men in Black.
Yeah, she was in God, what was his name from
Would you say she's older or younger?
Older? I think I have it.
Q? Is she Q in Men in Black?
No, she in the first Men in Black, she was the
She worked
coroner.
At this, yeah, coroner, yeah.
Damn.
Dark hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's something weird over here. I want to show you something.
Loved her when I was younger.
61.
No.
63.
Definitely not. No, definitely not. She's 58.
65.
Told you.
Rick, you're up. He goes definitely.
Who was who's the redhead dude in CSI?
He was such a terrible. He was in NYPD Blue too.
What's that?
He was in NYPD Blue before he got
Right, yeah.
Kimmy Schmidt took.
They're in a movie together, and it's pretty good. I want to call it like something Jade or
Jay Dragon.
Jay Dragon.
Yeah,
Yes,
I haven't
yeah.
seen it, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't like him. He was
No,
weird. He
I
was
like
weird.
her.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I remember from that movie.
Jade Baggin?
Huh?
Jade Bangin? You guys still on the old topics over there?
You know,
Rick's up. Rick's up. I think. Yeah, I guess.
Sharon Stone.
Ooh, I am up now.
Giddy up.
Let me uncross my legs here for you.
Too obvious. Come on now.
Oh, I want to do it. 69.
Why does it look like a redheaded clown with a small nose?
72.
Sharon Stone. 69.
You just said it.
Oh, you said it?
That's a negative 10.
68.
65.
Wow.
Sorry. That's what I was thinking about Willie's bush when he opened his legs.
Oh.
I said it would look like a clown, a redheaded clown with a small nose.
It looked like carrot.
Some fat tonsils.
Hey, it looked like Carrot Top.
Oh, that clown must have strep.
Saw him in Vegas.
On steroids.
Tisdale talked to him in Vegas.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was scary looking.
Oh, he's terrible.
Yeah.
He's funny, though.
Oh, funny.
He makes you laugh.
Yeah.
That doesn't look too good.
Dude's tiny. Like.
Rick Rubin.
Oh.
I like Rubens.
I like Rick's.
It's your call.
Oh, it's your age. Yeah.
You're up.
Your pick. I went last, I think. I don't know.
Who's Rick Rubin?
He's a music
He's
producer.
a producer, yeah.
Yeah. He did Slayer, the Beastie Boys, Tom
Beastie Boys
Petty,
was a big thing.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
How many?
60. 68.
54.
You're good at math.
I'm quick at math.
Quick.
Not good. I'm quick.
You said what?
54.
You said 68? So the difference? 61.
60.
Oh, dang it.
If you have an even number and an even number, an odd number cannot be split in the difference. It has to be an even
Sure
number.
can.
No, it'd be 7 apart from each other.
No.
Yes, 68 and 54. 7 and 61. I'm good at math.
Good at math.
I'm quick at math.
Quick.
Should have said 60. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Edie Brickell.
Ooh, Edie Brickell?
Mm-hmm.
Tom's Diner, right? That
No.
what she's saying?
Oh,
she's at Vegas, same Tom's Diner.
And who's she married to?
Paul Simon.
Yes, you're right.
Did Susan Vega sing Tom's Diner?
Yes.
Yes.
Edie Brickell sang.
What I am is what I am, and what you are is.
Okay, Lilith Fair, relax.
I'm gonna say 55.
For who are we talking about?
Edie Brickell.
Edie Brickell. I'm confused. Doesn't matter. I think they're the same age anyway. What'd you say?
55.
Can we go back to the previous questions on how you forget stuff so quickly?
Okay.
When was memory loss?
I'm going to say she's 62. Rick?
I'm going to split the difference in 58.
57. -1 always. Olivia Wilde.
Ooh. Jason Sudeikis' ex-wife, right?
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers dated her.
And Harry Styles' ex.
Yeah. Isn't Jason
Sudeikis.
Sudeikis.
Oh, his
you said that?
ex-wife, yeah.
Yeah.
They have a couple kids together.
Yeah,
Yep.
didn't he serve
Wasn't
papers
she,
to her at like some awards show? You hear that story?
Yeah, it was something weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't she a duchess or something like that?
Duchess of York? I don't know.
No, that's Meghan Markle.
No. Oh, yeah. Duchess of Canada.
49. Is it my turn?
Sure. Yeah.
If 49 is not right, it's his turn, right? Okay. Was 49 right?
No.
Okay, that's my turn. I don't think she's that old. I'm going to say she's like 42.
I'm going to say 45.
39.
Oh,
wow. We're way off.
I don't think so. Yeah. So it's me now? Yeah.
Down. Johnny Knoxville.
Ooh.
Well, I just watched. He's in a TV show I've been watching. It's pretty funny. Reboot. It's kind of funny. On Hulu.
Was it?
Was it?
Johnny Knoxville.
Check it out.
He's got some gray ass hair, too. His whole head's gray now.
Yeah. He was in
But he's got to be like our age, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm going to say he's 53. Yeah. Hope it's a good guess.
I'm going to say
55.
I'm going to say 49.
52.
Oh, damn, we're close.
Just said
He was
our
in,
age.
Yeah, he did WWE last year. He was in WrestleMania.
His hair is like white now.
Oh, yeah.
Good for him, though, not changing and dyeing it.
Right.
Who gives a shit?
Right.
I'd probably cut it short, though, because he still got it long and tries to make it look cool like a mop. Nah, it's not cool anymore. But good for him, I guess. Rick.
Michael Irvin.
You know, when we're done with this, I want to bring up something I forgot. Go on.
Double nickels, 55.
I'm going to go 54.
I think he's older. I'm fairly confident he's older.
90s.
Because he...
I'm going to say he's... What'd you say?
55.
I'm gonna say 59.
57.
God damn.
Michael Irving, a few weeks ago, did you hear
Split the difference.
You hear a story a few weeks
Suing
ago
a
about him?
what hotel is he suing? Hyatt?
Oh, no, but they lied. They basically, this woman said he did something in the lobby to him.
And they won't release the video.
No, and he said I did nothing wrong. I went to my room by myself. We talked for a minute. I walked away, and then he took him off the Super Bowl broadcast without even investigating it. Fox said, "Oh, you're off." So he can sue. He can sue a lot of people for this.
Right.
Yeah.
He's like adamant.
Defamation.
Michael Irving, I guess he's done some shady stuff in his career, like nothing like to hurt anybody else but himself, doing women and all this stuff. Whatever. Good for him.
Right.
Whatever sets him. But it's just crazy story. I mean, I kind of feel bad if it's true because he got screwed out going to do a Super Bowl broad, which would be the greatest thing on the.
Right. They tried to get the case dismissed, and the court said no, and then they won't release the video, and the court's like, you need to produce this by X amount of days. Yeah.
So here's a question for you. If a guy does something wrong, or a girl, doesn't matter, does something wrong, they do the time, correct? But if it's a false accusation, nothing really comes of it. Should the person who does a false accusation get the same time as if it happened?
That's a good question.
Well, you can give him
make you think twice before you do something.
You can't. You can get not at the same time, but you can get the filing a false report thing. I think you can because she filed a report against him. This lady went to the. Well, no, actually, that's what the crazy thing about the story was. It wasn't. There was nothing filed with the police or nothing when they suspended him. It was just like a story that this lady just told people. Fox found out. And then
took him off.
The media, like a newspaper winner, went to question the police. Where were the Super Bowl this year? Arizona, the Phoenix police or whatever, and they said we have nothing on record about this happening. So he got suspended for something that she might not even. Then she finally did the next day, but there was nothing on file.
I'm sure this guy got paid, but then you have to pay for his
legal fees.
It damaged.
His
reputation.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, he was kind of got it back as being reputable, being a TV guy and all that. Now this comes against him. Now you're questioning: is he a dirtbag still, or But whatever.
Relapse.
I just thought when you brought Michael Irving, what was his age again? 56. You said
57.
He did play prison football, so
that's right. Yeah. All right.
He had a great backup quarterback. Rick
Shaq.
Oh, is it Rick?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
No one's got any points.
Go ahead and start guessing here.
I know the answer.
Do you?
Do you really?
I think so.
58.
57.
Really? Willie, ring the bell. 51.
Dang.
I just saw it today.
Did you?
That's why I know. I was like, oh, he's my age.
Do you have Showtime?
No.
Because of Chris Jackson.
Look what the cat drug in.
Stand documentary.
Oh, yeah. How is it?
It's really good. Yeah.
Drug in.
So
it's really good. Highly recommended if you get a chance to watch
Lynn
it.
Swan.
Ooh.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
68.
You can't play.
I showed up just too late, didn't I?
You can get your turn, but Tim was first. What? So when Lynn Swan we're doing?
Yeah.
You said what?
68.
So I'm gonna say 67.
No.
69. Damn it, Jason. I'm
70
negative
what?
2 points.
Jace, go ahead. You can guess. Oh, you can just
70.
71.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome if I showed up.
Heinz Ward.
I'm up.
Ooh.
Yep.
Heinz Ward's gonna be the same age as. I'm gonna say he's 40.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
43.
47. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
No, I'll just go last I won't
I'm
play
sorry.
this time. I'll just go last every time.
That's
If
right.
it.
He was gonna say 42.
I was gonna say 45.
Okay. I didn't mean to jump in front of you.
I don't like elote.
They're good though. They stay spicy. They're good. You like?
Yeah, they're
them.
really good.
Still too picky for that.
There's a pack over here for you.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
What? It's Tim. Tim's up.
Bert Campaneris.
Bert Campaneris. What is he?
Baseball player.
Played for the Oakland A's.
Oh, okay.
He threw a bat at Larry LeGros.
When he said name, I thought of the guy, the shirtless comedian you guys saw.
Campaneris on that early.
Yeah.
Campaneris was in that early '70s team with Reggie and stuff. When
He
they
was
won
on.
like
Yeah,
3A.
he was on the when they won the World Series in
Right.
the early '70s.
Who was Raleigh Fingers? I'm trying to think of
Catfish Hunter,
Sal Bando.
Sal Bando, yeah.
Joe.
So I'm gonna say 73.
72.
74.
I'll say 73.
80.
Damn.
Wow.
Who's up?
Me.
Best uniforms in baseball, by the way, with those A's
back
teams.
in the day, I love those. Yeah,
those 3 years.
Zach Levine.
Hold on, let me check my DMs.
I'm gonna say 29.
31.
43. I'm sorry, I keep skipping you.
No, that's fine. I'll go last every time if nobody gets it.
You're up.
What was he again?
Zach Levine.
Oh, he might be
32.
51.
No, he's like 27, 26.
28.
He is not 28.
Oh, for the Bulls, Zach Levine.
Oh,
Zach.
Who are you? Zach
Adam Levine.
Adam Levine. Yeah, I was like,
I was like, when he said 50, I'm like,
that's why he
what?
said.
Right.
That's why he said, let me check my DMs.
Right.
That's why I was like, wait a second.
Right.
So it's Rick's turn.
All right.
Last one for 6 points. Justin Herbert.
Ooh.
I don't know who that is.
Chargers quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Great lock of hair. I'm jealous.
Acne like a 15-year-old.
24.
I like the guess.
25.
No.
Stop it.
No, I'll go last. Yeah.
23.
Wow, he's not.
He's older.
So you didn't take both his guesses? You just took 20?
No, I'm 24. I picked 24.
Yeah.
So you only took that guess, all you took, and you said 22?
3.
23.
So we had a.
I'm gonna have to say he's 25. Oh, no way. Jace is up, yeah.
26? I was going to say that, too.
He's 26?
So
Yeah.
he played 4 years
Because he
in college.
came late, yeah.
That's right.
Because he beat the
And
Badgers in his senior year.
Jace wins.
Well, now you got to eat this bag of elote.
Yes, you do. Here you go.
And a hot chip.
No.
Oh, I have a. I was going to have. Oh, Jesus.
Does this happen a lot?
No, sometimes he just forgets to record it.
Does he?
What's happening? No. I was gonna. I had a thing of random MLB players that are playing for a country that you wouldn't think they'd even be close to playing for.
Someone is playing for Israel on the Cubs, right?
You got the list in front of you?
I didn't have the list, but I seen it on Instagram. The thing.
Oh.
So if you have anything to talk about, well, like one of them, who's Lars Nootbaar playing for?
Who?
Lars Nootbaar from
St. Louis. Yep, second baseman. Who do you think he's playing for?
Netherlands.
Italy.
I'm going to guess he's playing for France.
Japan.
Ooh.
His mom was born there.
Nice.
So he's allowed to play there. He doesn't speak a lick of Japanese. There's a video of them all like in the dugout because they were playing against the Japan all team. He's standing up there, turns around. What are they saying to the camera guy? And he just laughed.
He's going to have a good year, you think, this year?
What's that?
Lars Nootbaar, you think he's going to have a good year?
Who?
Lars Nootbaar from the Cardinals. Think he'll have a good year?
No. I don't know who he is.
He plays second for them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lars Nootbaar.
All right.
Are these our mute buttons?
Yeah, yes. You can turn them off. Yep.
So, like, if I'm talking and I just hit this button, you guys can't hear anything I'm saying?
Can't hear you, no.
No.
Shuts off Willie's, too, though, I think. So
Fantastic.
But you might want to do that when Willie's talking. That might be good.
That'd be funny.
Okay.
And then, yeah, Lars Nootbaar playing for Japan. Interesting.
Crazy.
Who's playing? Who I see who's playing for Korea?
When you gave the answer out now.
Pull up the.
Oh yeah. Let me.
Who is it?
I forgot the guy's name. Find it.
Well, anywho,
talk about something. I'll pull it up.
So I had this a couple weeks ago. I forgot to bring this up. We got a few minutes here left.
We got all the time in the world.
The top 5 rotations in. Oh, well, let's do top 5. What do you think?
It's Tommy Edmond.
Oh, what do you think the top 5 rotations in baseball are going to be this year? You guys had a choice. Why don't you take turns throwing them out there? I'll tell you. Top 5 they have them ranked in here.
Atlanta's going to be like in there, right?
They have them at 7.
Really?
Yep. Who would you think, Rick?
The Mets.
They got them number 1.
Mets are number 1?
Yep.
7 points, Jace. I'm still at 4, though, because I got a couple of negatives.
Too late.
Dodgers. Maybe not.
No.
They're probably
they might be in the
actually.
top 10, though. They are at number 8.
Yeah. Kershaw's been hurt.
Cleveland?
Not even in the top 10.
Really?
On this ranking. This is CBS Sports. Top 10 pitching rotations.
Oh,
no, we were doing top 5. Name the top 5 that they got ranked in here. We got the Mets already, and that's all we got so far in the top 5.
The Padres.
Yeah.
Yep, there'll be 4.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Astros.
5.
Really?
Yep. So we're missing 2 and 3.
I am 2 for
Rangers?
2.
No.
They are 7 or 8.
You said the Mets, right?
They're 10.
They're 10.
I
Mets
did
were
say the
7.
Mets.
How about the Yankees?
Yankees are 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
Number 3, Willie.
By the way, Matt Mervis is playing for Israel for the Wilbies.
Mervis.
Oh, that's who it is, yep.
I like Matt Mervis.
Yeah. Ian Kinsler is the manager. for
Oh,
Israel.
yep.
Yeah. Oh, huh.
Former Tiger.
You can
Try again.
Hello. There it is. And I go, what? I'm going to go with, let me think here, Atlanta.
I already said that.
They said,
Oh,
I'm
did-
sorry.
oh, okay.
They're 7. They're 7 on the list. Yep.
Tampa Bay.
They're 9.
Okay.
Named everyone but this right now. I think everybody's been named. 3. Nope.
No, Boston's terrible.
Number 3.
Toronto?
No.
Really?
You don't really think of
Dodgers?
we said that.
Oh, okay,
No, but they're
all right.
8 or
8,
7.
okay.
Cardinals?
That was gonna be
No,
my
even
Pirates.
yeah. You guys want a hint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us the league.
MLB,
Ha ha ha!
the National League.
Nationals?
Nope.
Phillies.
Phillies. No.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. They're 6 though. We didn't name them.
Okay,
They're
okay.
6, just out of the top 5. And this is a ranking. This isn't. This is what the CBS Sports Line said, which it's pretty fair ranking. I see. Man, I guys can't believe you're missing this one. Because they actually have the only reason they're good is because they have a good staff. If they didn't have a staff, they'd be garbage. They have no lineup.
White Sox?
They
Oh, no,
can't
they're
hit.
AL. No, they can't pitch.
Their
either.
lineup's terrible.
Their lineup is terrible.
So it's a pretty bad team. But
no. They're a good team because their pitching. The lineup's good enough, but their lineup.
NL team.
Where you said Marlins, right?
No, but they're not on here.
San
Cincinnati?
Francisco?
No. You guys, maybe you said this team. No, you didn't. You didn't see these guys.
All right. I give up.
Why did you look at
The
a football
Brewers.
player?
Oh, yeah.
They're 3?
Yeah. Corbin Burns, Brandon Woodruff, Freddie Peralta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Lauer is on
they,
it.
and they
Wade
have a
Miley's going to be there again,
decent
and their
bullpen.
bullpen's going to be. Well, that's the starting staff. This is just a staff.
Yeah.
But still, Corbin Burns is a Cy Young candidate.
Right.
And priority.
He won it one year, right?
Yeah, he won it. And Woodruff could be one too.
Right.
So, I mean, they got a good staff. They didn't have that staff because their lineup is
Garbage.
below average at best. The Cubs actually, I think, have a better lineup than the Brewers.
I think they had a better average last
But
year.
the problem is they have a better pitching staff, which wins you.
Well, they have better starters. I think the Cubs will compete with them for the bullpen this year.
Oh, yeah. The Cubs' bullpen is going to be way better. Who's closing for the Cubs?
I think it's going to... who was it?
Mervis.
Jace.
Huh?
Can't talk about it. It's the Cubs. So we talk about the Cubs. Just can't talk.
I can't talk. I can't talk about that. I can't.
Oh, don't cry.
I can't talk about like.
What do you think they're gonna? What's the record gonna be? You think they win? Who are they gonna beat? And be hurt? Do you know about? You hear anything in the clubhouse? No, I'm just kidding.
I haven't even been there a day yet.
I think their over and under is like 84 games.
Yeah, that's that one. Well, that one thing every year that picks it and is pretty good.
Right.
Hasn't winning like 79. You heard that, Willie? Like 79 games or 78? What's that thing called? The Polentini system? No, I'm just kidding.
Polentini.
No, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah.
Pilates system? Pilates.
Pilates.
It's something like that. It's a thing every year that figures out and gets
There's
the
a lot
records.
of peas coming out of your mouth there.
Not enough going in.
Waka, waka, waka.
Oh, I'm funny.
You're really good at that.
You're already good at screaming.
That's what he said. Wow.
Did we get the phrase of the day?
Oh, Pacoda.
Coda.
Pop put up there. Pacoda index, I think they call it. Yep. And every year they put it in there, and it just figures out. And it's usually pretty good if teams stay where they're supposed to be and healthy and all that. Usually it's pretty close, to be honest. It's crazy. Why even play the season? Just do that and play the playoffs right now.
Just play them in the summer, middle of the summer, when it'd be perfect.
And then after that, do it again. Let's play like 3 World Series in like 4 months. That'd be awesome.
All right. Who is closing?
Then their revenue would really boost.
Mm-hmm. I don't know because they who's their closer? Well, they traded him last year. The closer, whoever it was, to over the White Sox.
Right.
I seen it the other day. Rucker? Who the projected was?
Darius Rucker.
Yeah, Darius.
There's
Rucker.
all the Pacoda for the.
Oh yeah, let me see that. Yeah, the Pacoda they have. Yep, 96. Yeah, look. Yeah, when you look at, I read this one day. Yeah, the Central is Milwaukee 87, St. Louis 85, Cubs 75, Pittsburgh 72, and Cincinnati 67. Most wins in the league, they're going to say it's going to be Yankees at 96, but the Mets, Houston, and Dodgers are right behind them. Most competitive division. It looks like it's going to be possibly
the West.
Ooh, no, NL East.
Okay,
They
yeah,
have 4 teams winning over 80 games. That's
wait, who?
impressive.
Braves, Mets, Nationals.
No, Braves, Mets, Phillies, and Miami.
Miami over 80 games. Wow.
Really?
Well, they got good. They got solid pitching too.
Yeah,
With
Alcantara.
Yeah, the other kid behind. Who's the other kid? The other pitcher in Miami. Not Alcantara, but they have another kid in there.
Fernandez. Oh
no.
Never mind.
Pew.
That should have been the word of the day.
Yeah. What is the kid's name? He's like Jose, not Jose. No, I'm not being funny. His name's something like, I don't know, but he's
I'm
checking
checking right
I
now.
can't remember. I could be way off, but
Edward Cabrera.
no,
Trevor Rogers.
no.
Oh, Luzardo. Nope, he's not a pitcher. Oh,
Jesus Luzardo.
Yeah,
he's a pitcher. And he's solid too. He came out last year at the end.
Sixto Sanchez.
Sanchez is good too. Yeah. He's solid.
Oh, Max Meyer.
No, that was Sanchez I was thinking of. But actually, Luzardo.
He's a young gun.
Luzardo was like a up and coming guy years ago, and then last half of the season, he was good. He came on strong.
Cubs. Rowan Wick.
Oh, Rowan Wick. Yeah.
And the setup man. There's Brad Boxberger, possibly even Albert Olazale.
Boxberger was a great sign by them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was a fan of that sign.
Brandon Hughes, too, is a contender for the Cubs closers, too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in a few weeks, we'll do our baseball. We're going to probably have Hop on for the baseball preview, which will be
2 weeks.
We'll probably do the week after the season starts.
By the way, Hop and the Twins, what did the Twins do to their uniforms this year? Have you seen them?
Oh, they're horrible.
No, but I'm going to
Terrible. They look like the Marlins. They had like the Marlins M for their hat. It's terrible.
Yeah, all the jerseys are bad.
All right. Hop, what happened to the Twins uniforms?
He can't type fast enough.
Yeah, I know.
He's like Matt Moore ordered them.
Dad, did you like the move by the Cubs moving Olazale to the bullpen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Having him, they're saying he's going to slide back into the bullpen or even be long-term relief.
You need guys like that. Mike Montgomery made a living out of that for 2 years with the Cubs. Long relief for
won a World Series.
Yeah.
No, well, he didn't win it on his own, but he helped. He got to close it because Joe Madden had an itchy trigger finger that night. You gotta go. No, you're out. You're out. Oh my God. He almost ran out of pitchers just because he ran out of pitchers on his own.
Another person they're also saying possibly to be the closer is the Hayden Wineski.
Hop said the hats are awful except for the blue and gold ones. Yeah, the M is horrible.
So the Brewer hats?
No, the
blue and gold.
No.
Like a little star up top.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Are they bad looking? Are they bad?
The hats are terrible, but the uniforms are decent.
Pull up the ones on the top.
The blue road ones are the ones.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
those look like the Marlins hat. That's
yeah,
terrible.
horrible.
I know.
I mean, the old school TC Twin Cities ones is cool, obviously.
Absolutely.
The old red and dumb.
Not as cool as the
Target.
Yeah, good ball.
I was there for baseball back in when we were there for a soccer tournament. To a game.
Yeah, for work a couple times.
You went to a few games. Straight down?
It's bad.
What, Target Field?
Yeah, it has poor sight lines.
You
if you sit in the outfield, you can't see
yeah, it's weird.
Like the center fielder catch a ball. You can't see a lot of stuff. You only see half. It's weird. Like if you sit in the lower upper bowl behind, but the outfield you can't see a lot. It's
Murphy
weird.
and I sat in the left bleacher, left
But
outfield.
it's a cool stadium.
It's a great stadium.
Yeah, it's fun. It's downtown. It's neat. Yeah,
it was easy to you park right next door in a parking.
Well, when we go to a trade show every year, we stay at a Radisson or whatever. We stay at the main hotel or Hyatt or Hilton.
Right, and it's right.
It's like a block away.
Oh yeah,
so that's why I go to a game.
Yeah,
you walk up, get tickets for $20, and whatever.
The concourse there are huge.
Yeah,
and that's one of the nice things about it is you need that in stadiums.
Yeah, I'd recommend. I liked it. So we went for the Minnesota State Fair, and that was a great week.
It was cool though. I'll say it was a nice stadium. Yeah, although not my favorite.
Yes, meat on a stick.
How many things did you have on a stick?
Yeah, what was your favorite thing at the Minnesota State Fair?
Ooh. They had this candied bacon on a stick. That was amazing. The egg coffee was not that great.
What?
They have like this Scandinavian coffee with egg in it. All it is like hot coffee, and they drop an egg in it.
Yeah.
That sounds disgusting.
Sounds like
hangover
to me.
cure. Or hangover cure.
I guess. I mean, people waiting in line, it's got to be pretty good. It was like 10 deep for the lines and stuff, and
it's like you're standing in line at Universal for butterbeer.
Yeah,
stuff's not very good either. It's weird.
You actually can get it with brandy in it, brandy or bourbon.
Right.
Oh, that might be good.
And they did have a Dole Whip stand too. Like I think one of the few places in the country.
They had Dole Whip besides Disney.
Yeah.
Well, Disney, they were a few years back when I got Dole Whip. It's good.
Yeah.
Jenny likes it a lot. I think it's good. Like a couple bites, I'm good.
Right.
But then they added, like we had it last time at Animal Kingdom, they had it with vodka in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and now they mix it with like you can do strawberry pineapple.
Right.
Like like the same sorbet or whatever it is.
Right.
But yeah, it's the vodka though. Yeah, it was pretty legit. It was just because the pineapple's so tart.
Right.
That vodka was like nothing.
Right.
It was
And
good.
then they had these like, freshly made like chocolate chip cookies, but they, you know how like cookies sometimes are like too hard when these are like soft, like hot. Oh yeah. So yeah,
Cookies.
Minnesota State Fair to me is better than Wisconsin State Fair. You guys get a chance to go, absolutely go.
And it's in Minneapolis or right outside Minneapolis?
Yeah. Twin
State
Cities.
fairs, I always watch that. You ever watch that show on,
Yeah.
what's his name, the tall, skinny dude?
Yeah.
Goes all state fairs and stuff and shows food
Carnival
there.
Foods.
Carnival Eats.
Carnival Eats.
It's actually actually interesting.
They were at the
they've been in
one of the
Wisconsin. Yeah.
They were at the Wisconsin State Fair, and
yeah.
they were at like one of the other ones too outside of it, like one of the county fairs they went to.
Yeah, I know he went to Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'd rather go to the Walworth County Fair than Wisconsin.
Maybe
State
it was
Fair.
that. Maybe it was that when he was at
Yeah.
Walmart. Wisconsin, I've been there in years.
Yeah.
Just because.
So I like going. I'll go with friends, but haven't gone
It's
in a
nice
few
just to
years.
walk around and people watch.
Yeah, and you get get about enough people. You just grab some stuff, share it, try it with whoever, just to try some stuff.
The Benchwarmers should do a state fair trip this year. Get a few people to go.
Yeah, I'll go.
You guys got a lot of stuff on your plate this year.
Right.
You're in.
40-yard dash, marathon.
Well, we're doing that. I might do a Kingfish game. It's possible. We might get the boat.
Nice.
Kingfish, you got the Kingfish game. You got the
Get the base Benchwarmers on screen.
All right.
There you go.
We can sing the 7th inning stretch for him.
We can do it on the bag. We can do it. We can have it in between
Classic.
a bag night.
Ooh.
At bags.
Yeah. I like to call it sack night. Oh yeah, we play bags together, huh? Are we getting the team back together?
Yes. Yes,
We're
we
getting
are.
a band back together.
Are we gonna be moved to the lower league? I hope. Last year was.
Did you hear our name?
What?
What was it? The
Lollygaggers.
Lollygaggers.
We-
Yeah, we
we-
talked about that. You were there.
No,
Revive-
the lolly baggers.
Oh, lollybaggers.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
You guys
Write it down.
Really?
Nice.
We're spitballing here. We're
Oh,
spitballing.
gold. The lolly baggers.
There you go.
The Jolly Baggers.
Or as Willie could say, the Lolly Saggers.
Gladiator.
Lollysaggers.
Lolly sack.
You could be the Glad He Bangders.
How many beers do we have?
What was in those? What's happening to me?
It's like the bourbon show all over.
Willie showed up with a full bag of gummies. The gummies are gone. Dissolved them into your
I missed that
beer.
night.
I wonder why we feel like this. Because. Oh, that's awesome. So we got anything else tonight? Did I miss something or anything? We did all the porn names. That was the most important thing of the night.
Oh yeah.
What I miss?
Too bad you missed it.
Yeah.
We made up our own names for movies. Pretty good. You'll hear-
Dirty Rick won.
Yeah. No, Willie actually won at the end. Saggy Willie won at the end with the Gladiator.
True.
Yeah.
Gladiator.
Right. I'm just looking forward to the last few weeks of the NBA season with, especially the West, like how everyone's so bunched up. Like New Orleans is in a free fall. Mavericks haven't won with Kyrie Irving yet.
I'm waiting to see how long John Morant
I
stays
think they
in the
won
league.
one game.
Nah,
If that, but they didn't win a
Right.
bunch, yeah.
yeah, but
So
the
the
Lakers
consensus-
are tied for 10th, so they're going to make it
consensus
because
is
the
he'll be
Jazz are
back,
going to keep
a
trying.
week before
Yeah.
playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we think. John Moran comes back a week before the playoffs.
Right.
A week so he gets that season, the time in.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Why are they not on an airplane back to Memphis after the game? Why are they in Denver still?
Have you been to Denver? Have you seen the airport?
But
big-
isn't that the
the
thing?
big
And
after-
at that day
Broncos
off, the
with
next
red eyes
guy,
out
and he
front.
might. I mean, maybe
the
they'll-
I
UFO
thought that
hanger?
you always go back home though after games because they don't want guys doing that stuff.
Maybe he got to stay. Maybe he has family there, and he said, "I'm staying with my family." And I don't know. We don't.
What time was the game at?
He pulled an Urban
It was a
Meyer.
night game and they won. And
boy.
they didn't.
Where'd they
obviously-
play? Where'd they play the next day?
Let me look.
It doesn't matter. It's
I
not
mean,
a big
you already
deal.
paid for the hotel. You might as well stay.
Yeah. Why not?
And I don't think people are talking enough about the Kings being the number 3 seed right now.
No, Kings are going to be sneaky.
Right.
I think Memphis is going to be a sneaky team if they get everything together and Morant's playing. They're good.
I don't know how you beat Kevin Durant and Booker though. I mean, I think they're going to make it out of the West.
Just like you beat Kevin Durant and James Harden.
Yeah, because they only have I mean,
Devin Booker's way
they-
better than either two of those guys were playing with Kevin Durant. I think.
name their bench though. The only thing bad about the Suns that they might be 7 deep.
Chris Paul.
He's old. He doesn't play much.
No, he plays. He starts at guard.
Load
He's their starter.
management.
Yep, he'll play in the playoffs. He's playing 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Watch.
I'll tell you what. The sneaky pickup for the Suns was T.J. Warren in that Nets trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's a guy that can.
He's a good veteran guy to come off the bench.
Yeah.
I will say, if we talk about the whole league, though, I think the Bucks are the deepest team in the league.
Oh,
Right now.
100%. Especially picking up Dragic.
It's not
huge.
even close.
Right.
Ivan Dragic.
Goran?
Oh,
I must break.
You don't get the joke.
The best team in the NBA right now.
Best team in the
Bucks.
Yeah.
And it pains me to say that. You know that.
Yeah, the Bucks. The Bucks are, and I'm usually it's hard for me to sell, but is they can get production without having to rely on Middleton to do something, because I don't think Middleton is. I've always been a guy. I think Middleton has his moments, and he did have a couple of games when Giannis went down in the playoffs a couple of years ago. When it comes down to it, he's not.
Yeah, but Holiday's playing on such a level that that's why.
And Brook Lopez too.
Right.
Defensively, that's the key right now.
Right.
He's playing his best defense played in like 10 years probably, or 5 years, easily, not even close.
I look
defending the rim because he can, because they're better out defensively on the wings now, on the edges.
The stats from the game against 76ers were crazy. 4 guys with 20-plus points. I mean, they still lost the game, but it's good to see. Still having 20-plus points. I mean, the thing that killed him was nobody else scoring above 10 points.
Yeah,
That's the real killer for him, but you have a guy like Grayson Allen, no points going into the third quarter, and he has 17 at the end of it.
Grayson Allen, most loved player in the NBA.
Well, you see, had 20 yesterday?
My favorite.
Your favorite guy had 20 yesterday.
Who?
Javon Carter.
Carter's
20
good.
and
I
like
like
7
Carter.
assists.
Carter's very underrated. I think Budenholzer screwed up by not playing him more last year. They relied on George Hill, and George Hill was garbage.
Yeah, but he's a veteran.
Yeah, but you when you can't, when nothing's happening. He got traded.
Traded with
he went to the Pacers.
Yeah,
as part of that deal, whatever.
Right.
But I think that they made a mistake by playing Hill last year in the playoffs. Javon Carter. I'm not saying they would have won it with him, but Javon Carter younger. He's gonna fight. I'm not that George Hill wasn't.
He has better ball handling too.
Well, I don't know. Whatever. So I don't know. But yeah.
On to this year's playoffs.
Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be.
It'll be a good finish in the East.
The only thing about baseball or about NBA, their playoffs just drag on and on and on.
I don't think about the playing though, so they'll be a little bit longer.
Yeah, I can't stand. They don't play. They should play like they do. They should play. I hate when they have 3 nights off for a game.
Right.
I'm fine having every other night off or whatever they got to do, but some teams got to play back to back. Some teams get 3 nights off.
Right.
The Spurs. I'm gonna tell you now. The reason San Antonio Spurs, they were very good teams back then when they won. If they played a normal schedule, the Spurs would not win those many championships because they were old.
Right.
They would have struggled.
Yep.
Those days off benefit older teams. These young teams don't get the benefit of that. The old teams can play. They could be back to back to back and be fine, and they don't. They play advantage like the LeBron teams now and all that, guys like LeBron and stuff, and plays to their advantage playing these long days off.
Yeah, I think the best series like for the East is going to be Cleveland and New York if that happens. It's going to be so much fun.
Cleveland's a good team.
Yeah.
Cleveland. Did you see how the game ended today? The Celtics and the Cavs game. 0.8 seconds. Avery Bradley's at the line. Looks at Donovan Mitchell. Says, "I'm going to make both of them." Missed both of them. Overtime. Cavaliers win. So it helps the Bucks out, but
The Bulls just got to win. They don't need help.
Bulls are only
they're
game
number
out.
1 seed right now.
up by a game. Now 2 games.
Yeah. Bulls are game out of the play-in.
Yeah, that's all you need.
I agree with Tom Waddle. I listen to ESPN 1000. I agree with him. He said they should have just packed
blew it
in a
up.
tent. And
Yeah.
Just not. They should have said, "Nope, we're done." They should have traded Levine if they could have.
They should, yeah.
Did what they could have and just rebuilt. And if you can fall in and get that kid from France or that kid, and someone get lucky that lottery
Bayana,
pick, yeah. Oh,
I like Scoot Henderson. Actually, the top 10 next year for this draft is going to be deep.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good draft. But yeah, the Bulls should have blew it up because they're in purgatory where like they're not good enough to be like a top 3 seed and they're not bad enough to tank.
Yeah, they're in that area.
So you're gonna be like, picking 15 every year. Who cares? Like just blow it up. Start
that's
over.
the Bears did for years. They're always at 12, 14, 16, 18. What's that?
Right.
Does nothing for you. Either be good or bad. There's like they talked about, not to change it, but they talked about the car thing. Winners losing their car pickup today. Obviously, car is the winner, but it's almost like the Saints are doing the same thing, just treading water. We're going to be good enough to be good, and that division is winnable.
Yeah, he's the best quarterback in the division right now.
Yeah, he went from being probably arguably the worst quarterback in the division to the best one. He's not a bad quarterback.
No,
but now they're just okay. Great, you win your division with 10 wins, maybe.
Right.
And then
9
what
wins.
happens? What happens when you get to the playoffs? Probably gonna have a tough time. Let's get a home game, and which you might win a division. I think they're treading water, and I think, I mean, hard it was this year for Bears, but I think they did it absolutely correctly. What they did with this team, they did it. They did nothing wrong with what they did. No. They had to. They can't hang on to pieces that aren't gonna.
I think Carr made a bad decision. He probably should have went to the Jets.
Jets are a tougher division.
The Jets want Aaron Rodgers,
right?
No,
but
I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to mess with the locker room. Younger wide receivers, they're not going to put up with this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers is. I was so back and forth, but I think he's staying in Green Bay. I really do. I don't think there's anything.
He's not going to retire and lose $56 million.
And here's the reason he's going to stay. I don't think we talk about the draft capital. We were talking earlier about the Bears and people saying they're not going to get anything now because I think the Packers are. I think the Packers are screwed.
Yeah,
nobody's going to give more than a first round pick for him. You're going to get one first round pick this year because you know why? I'm not going to. Why would I give two? I don't have him. Why do I not have him for 2 years?
Right.
If he was 27, 30, oh yeah, I'll give you 4 first rounders.
Right.
Because he's gonna be here for 5 years. I don't give it. But you're not gonna get you can't trade value for next year. It's gonna be gone. They're gonna trade next year's first round, and they'll trade this year and next year maybe. But they're not gonna get. I don't think there's gonna be a boatload there. We talked about the other night. I don't think there's as much there that people think. I don't. Because if I'm a team, look, I'm the Jets going. I got a good young team. Bring him in. We might win right now. Possibly. Could win right now.
Absolutely. With that defense, for sure.
We could be good right now. But if he retires on me next year, which he might not, if he retires on me, and you got to remember something, too, about Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers' ego is very fragile.
Yeah.
New York is going to eat him up.
Yeah.
No question.
One loss. Loss. It's not, he's Aaron Rodgers. We'll give him, relax.
Nobody realizes what Eli Manning, how much of a pro he is. Because the crap they wrote about that dude, Aaron Rodgers would be crying after 2 days. I'm not being funny.
I know
his ego is tiny.
Right.
Like Chicago, you can go to Chicago and they love Chicago media. They'll love you and like you. They'll write some shitty article, but they'll
wait till you
embrace
leave
you.
and talk
They'll
shit.
embrace you.
Right.
They will for a big LA. They don't care enough.
No.
But New York,
they're in your face.
Ooh.
Right.
And he could, you know what? If he plays a high level, doesn't matter. But he's going to be at that high level he was 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I don't know. Was it a broken thumb? Was he? He did throw some good balls too. So I don't.
Does he think he can win an MVP again?
Yeah, that's the
Instead of a
thing. He's got
Super
to
Bowl?
go in the situation, and that's a mindset too. If you're taking him, the mindset has to be, we're here just to win games. We don't care about what you're going to do.
Right.
You have to want to come here and help us win football games. If that means handing the ball off 20 times, and maybe passing 15,
right,
you might have to do that because we got a defense that we're in a division that's very winnable. Besides the Bills, and the Bills are a beatable team.
Right.
I mean, they've shown they're beatable. So, and I think the Jets might have beat them this year.
Right.
The Jets may have beat the Buffalo this year one game, possibly.
I think so.
But whatever. So, I don't know. I just think the Rodgers thing. I think he's staying in Green Bay because I don't think Green Bay has no choice, but they have to wait till June 1st. That June 1st date's the big thing. It's something about the money. They get rid of him now. It hits bigger. That's why they don't. I don't think they can trade him before that.
No, it's the contract.
They have to wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
June 1st. So all these teams are going to be set and waiting. All these teams are sitting there. Oh my God! Unless they have a backdoor deal written up already. Okay, June 1st, we're going to do this. Okay, which is possible too.
Right.
Nobody says you can't do that. They say you can't, but you can. You can discuss that stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's not illegal.
It makes you wonder if that was premeditated to sign that contract. Then, you know what I'm saying? He's thinking ahead further ahead than anybody else is. He's like, you know what?
I can't remember said it. I thought you said it or you said it the other night, or maybe you said it. But the funny thing is, I don't think this way even about players. I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. Okay,
he's one of the smartest
regular season quarterback.
Yeah.
I'm going to say right now, not poking fun, one of the greatest ever. He's better than Tom Brady regular season. Now, if I'm talking playoffs, I'm taking a few other guys over that. But right now, to get it to make watch be entertained and have a great quarterback, he's the guy. He's
good.
Yes. And here's the difference, though. He's very. I like Brett Favre. I like a lot of quarterbacks that are good that beat my team. I just can't handle it. And here's why I can't. Aaron Rodgers, when you said it the other day, I don't think it's true, but could it be that he just did this to screw his team over?
He's petty.
Yep. He signed his contract knowing, you know what? If I retire, it's going to hurt him. If I leave, it's going to hurt him. If I stay, it's going to hurt him.
Right.
Doesn't matter. That's why, and that's the other thing. I guess I'll go back when I said, would he really stay though? Because it's going to be pretty bare next year. They don't have a lot of things coming their way. They got a draft. That's it. Free agent's going to be really tight for him because they have not a ton of money to spend, unless they figure out. There's ways to manipulate that money. We all know that.
If he stays, he's getting paid $56 million for Love.
And that's the thing. They're going to get capital. They're going to get. The funny thing is, they could probably get almost about the same capital for Jordan Love as they probably get for Aaron Rodgers right now.
Right.
Close. I don't know if they get a first. I'll probably get a second and maybe a third next year, but they'll get something out of Love, and they're gonna. That's the thing. If Rodgers comes back, Love has to be traded. There's no choice.
Yeah.
They have no choice. Love ain't staying next year.
No, he's not staying.
I'm not gonna stay because then they're gonna.
What if Love goes to the Jets and wins the fucking Super Bowl?
Well, but the thing is, what I've rooted for though, I don't think Love's anything special at this point. What we've seen from him, he could be fine, but I would laugh if he actually Rodgers left in Green Bay actually won a Super Bowl with Love.
Right,
that'd be hilarious.
All the defensive players love Jordan Love.
Or if they finally beat the Niners in the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah. Tough task.
But when Tom Brady's playing at the 49ers, why not?
Yeah. But yeah,
Speaking of Tom Brady, just real quick, he doesn't have a losing record against any NFL team.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Wow.
The only team that is tied with 8-8 is who do you think?
8-8, so it can't be a team that he plays every year. Has
Broncos.
to be a crossover team.
Indy.
16 years he played. It would have to be he plays in his division every 4 years, so it has to be someone. It would probably be someone in the AFC, and I'm gonna guess it's the Steelers.
Say Detroit, Mike. Just say it.
It's not Detroit.
Is it an
We know
AFC
that.
team?
We know
It
that.
is an AFC team.
Okay.
Is it Indy?
It is not Indy.
I'm going to
Or
say
Steelers,
it's
huh?
the
It's not the Steelers.
the Panthers.
It's
It is the
AFC.
Broncos.
Pay
It
attention.
the
is
Broncos. Oh, he was right with the
I didn't want to
Broncos.
give it to him right away. But it is the Broncos.
Career.
I'm him.
See, he's young. You can remember that stuff.
Well, I just that was always the big thing for
It's
me.
at his peak.
Just Peyton Manning and Tom Brady.
It's all downhill from here.
Right? Yeah, right.
That was just always Peyton Manning
How-
and
how
Tom
old are
Brady.
you?
Those
20?
were 18. Oh,
18. You've pretty much peaked at everything.
We learned earlier.
Aside from crossword puzzles.
yeah, I'm pretty slow at that stuff.
Let me give you some goals in life here. So,
Life goals.
if you want to run a marathon, do it when you're like 28.
No, I'm too out of shape for that.
Brain processing power right now, you're at your peak right now.
Great.
18.
It's only going down from here.
That's right.
Wow. Only if you get a job guessing birthdays.
Right.
Hanging out with that.
Hey, stay first.
And then your ability to focus is when you're going to be like 43.
I just passed that 2 years ago.
So
What are you talking about?
I got it.
You know when you'll finally be happy with your body?
Christ.
When
You're 74. You know when you're going to have
Go to a gym.
life
and go in the
satisfaction?
locker room.
It's when you're going to be 69.
yeah, fair enough.
So, Freddie, what would you like to see Rodgers do? You're a Packer fan. What would you like to see him do?
I'd like to see him go.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, it's just been enough.
Would you like to see him go on a trade or just retire?
Either one.
Well, preferably a trade.
Trade, yeah.
For the betterment of the team, obviously. Because if he retires, it's a cap hit. Still not as much, but it's still a cap hit.
But if he retires, he doesn't get the money.
No.
No.
And the Packers own
I don't
his
think he's
rights.
retiring. But, yeah, I'd like to see him trade. I'd like to see him go to the Jets. And I want to see what Love does.
And then come to the Vikings 2 years later. 2 years later.
No, do you know the Vikings are talking to Captain Kirk for an extension?
Really?
Yeah, why? Yeah. I
Not
don't
much
get it.
out there, though. What are you going to do? You got a guy that can win you some games. I mean, I get it. I understand the Kirk Cousins thing, but.
Right.
The bad thing last year with the team was their defense.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The defense the last 7 games was.
They hired Brian Flores.
No.
He's their defensive coordinator. So.
Yeah.
No, he's their defensive coordinator.
Who should be a head coach?
Oh, I thought it was like an assistant. Wow.
No, he should be a head coach, though, but that's just another show. But, yeah, I mean, with this roster and what we have now, like, it's just time to move on. I had him for so long, and, obviously last year was just my whole thing with Rodgers that bugs me is where it's like 3rd and 8, 3rd and 10, and he's throwing like 30 yards down the field when he's got a guy wide open in the middle.
Well, he did a lot last year. Like on
he did that the last 3.
3rd and 1, 3rd and 2s. He did a lot on.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Going for the pass interference or whatever, maybe.
Right.
And I don't know the intricacy of the play calling. I don't know if it's true that he changes it or whatever. But like the Giants game was like their season in a nutshell on 3rd and 2 from the 5. You have a guy that's all I get to hear about is how this guy is so strong, runs the ball so great.
Right.
AJ in Dillon and
right.
Give him the ball twice.
Right.
Call it a day. If you don't get it in 2 carries, you're not good enough.
Right.
You're not going to win anything anyway.
And really, I'd like to see what LaFleur does with his old quarterback. and Love is his guy. So I want to see how is he going to be like the 49ers coach? Get a guy in his system and his quarterback and see what happens. So
$1. I need to borrow $1 for Shake a Day. Thanks.
Gotcha.
Gotta do Shake a Day before you leave.
I'll go get one.
Go get $1.
I got you. I got you,
You got
Jason.
that?
I have his hundreds.
There you go. Gotcha.
Who's your watch?
Somebody's translating to some language.
That was you. Wasn't mine.
I got a quick question for Hop here before we get into the Shake a Day.
We can shake it. Go.
So on this day in sports history, this guy became the MLB's first designated hitter.
In what year?
1973, March 6th.
I'm gonna guess too young, but I always thought what's his name was a DH. Maybe he wasn't though. I think he's too old. I'm gonna. you got a guess, Tim?
I
think he's too. I was gonna say Eddie Murray.
73. It's got to be a twin if he's asking Hop.
73.
Pretty much. He's a twin.
I was going to say Reggie
twin.
Jackson.
Rod Carew.
Maybe a guy at the end of his career was Dave Winfield's. Dave Winfield's older than that.
Fielder.
Younger than that.
He didn't play for
Ken
the
Griffey?
Twins. He didn't play for the Twins till way later.
Yeah. Griffey didn't play for the Twins.
Griffey?
Ken Phelps.
I thought he did.
Didn't Fielder play for the Twins?
Yeah, but this is 1973.
I don't know.
1970.
Talking about the dad.
Tony Olivia.
No, it's Larry Heisel.
Larry Heisel.
Oh, okay.
So he was the first designated hitter in 5 at-bats. He hit 2 home runs. One of them was a grand slam. Had 7 RBIs. And then that year with the team, he hit 272 with 15 home runs. But a month later, this gentleman became the first DH in a regular season game.
Was he a twin also?
Nope, he was a Yankee.
Ken Phelps.
In 72 still then, obviously. It's a
Yep,
month later.
73. You guys will never get this. So.
Billy Martin.
No. Ron Blomberg.
Yeah, I would have never got it.
Ron Blomberg.
All right, so what's the deal?
He was the
Shake it in.
Blom bomber.
Shake a Day. Yahtzee. No farming.
Nope, no farming. 3 rolls, Yahtzee, that's
rolls,
it. And if you
Yahtzee.
win, so you get 70% of the pot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4,
Straight.
4, 4, 4, 4.
No, just
4.
Yahtzee.
I haven't played Yahtzee since I was like 6.
And when you do it, you got to go.
Yay!
Yahtzee.
This movie came out 25 years ago today.
Slapshot.
Miracle.
And I can give
Field
you
of Dreams.
give you a clue. White Russian.
Oh, the dude.
Big Lebowski.
Yes.
Big Lebowski.
You're correct.
Can't Farm.
Nope, no
Nope.
farming.
Great movie,
Stupid
too.
rule.
In 1981, this anchorman signed off.
Will Ferrell.
Walter Cronkite.
You are correct.
Oh, I was going to say Brick.
In 2019, this person became the world's youngest ever billionaire at 21.
What?
Mark Zuckerman.
What year? What year?
2019.
Oh, Bezos.
What? How old was he?
She?
Oh, the
Bezos'
woman from
wife.
In-N-Out Burger.
Ready? Kylie Jenner.
Oh yeah, with her. Oh my God.
That's a round of shots. I'm not
This
sure.
this tournament selection was televised for the first time in 1982.
NCAA tournament.
Yep. This muscle-bound guy
Hulk
was in 1994. He was won the 8th American Comedy Award.
1994.
Joe Rogan.
1994.
He was
yeah.
muscle bound. And he won a comedy award.
Schwarzenegger. Oh,
Dude, Rogan?
Yeah.
Is that who it was? Rogan?
Oh, Joe Piscopo.
not Cena. Oh, wait. Dwayne Johnson?
No, 94.
94.
Oh, that was when he was
30
doing
years
it.
ago.
He may have not been muscle-bound then, but he is now.
Carrot Top.
Yes.
Wow, 94. Wow.
Wow.
This guy was fired from a sitcom
John Goodman?
in
No,
2011.
Bill
Oh,
Cosby.
2011.
Who's the guy from Everybody Loves Raymond?
Raymond?
Oh, the brother.
Oh, Brad Garrett?
Yeah. Brad Garrett?
No, not him. Emilio's brother.
Oh, Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Tiger Blood.
He
What was he in? Oh, he was in the hockey movie.
2.5 Men, though.
A lot of
Wasn't he
cocaine.
the coach in the hockey movie?
No,
that was his brother.
Emilio
That's
Estevez.
Emilio.
This Bill
That'd be the Mighty
Bixby
Ducks.
show
Yeah, Mighty Ducks.
premiered in 1978.
The Incredible Hulk.
You're correct.
The Incredible Hulk. He was scary.
He was.
Do you remember Emergency as a kid?
Yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah, it's on like one of the channels. Yeah,
Rampart.
Rampart,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
And then Chips was on around the same time.
Right.
Remember Chips?
Punch.
Yeah.
Punch.
Punch.
Yeah.
Eric Estrada.
You got to roll, Willie. 5 of a kind. I like how your phone has a little kickstand on it now.
Yeah. Fancy.
Did Willie upgrade?
You got to put a tennis ball in that thing.
I did upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He upgraded from his stone tablet.
Should put a tennis ball in that thing. Safety first. Oh, it's straight. Nice. Don't get an extra spin though for that roll. Yeah,
There it is.
You know what?
You're gonna do it too. You're gonna do it too, right?
Yeah.
I've been rolling pretty. I've been pretty hot tonight in certain things. I think I might get this tonight. I think I might get it.
I'm rooting against you, so you know.
Yeah, most people.
If you do, I'll do the Yahtzee thing.
You know. I gotta move the mic. Oh. No.
Oh.
4 ones for the group. 4 1.
Oh. We're done.
You suck at this. Y'all suck at this.
That was fun. No, we're all done. We all rolled. There's a lot of money in there. Well, and
Throw that wad in there.
after like 3 months, we pull
That's
it
what
out and
he
go to
said.
Gordy's.
Right.
Spending at Gordy's then.
Hey, did you guys know that Calvin Ridley got reinstated by the NFL?
Yeah, I
today?
heard that today. Yeah, good
Yeah.
for him.
Did you hear what KJ Osborne did yesterday? Pulled a man out of a burning car in Minneapolis, downtown Minneapolis. Saved his life.
Yeah.
He's a Vikings wide receiver.
Yeah.
Sneaky move by the Jags to pick him up for like a third-round pick?
Yeah, that was a good pickup. He's a good receiver.
Yeah.
He's
A third-round pick and his DraftKings password.
he'll be the number 1 then probably. And they have what's name too, so they're gonna have a good.
And they just
And they just franchised
Evan Ingram.
Evan Ingram.
Right.
So
he should be franchised as a receiver, not as a tight end now.
yeah. Did you see the story for Lamar Jackson? He's gonna get a franchise tag. They couldn't reach an agreement.
I heard that.
But he's getting the franchise tag that.
Unexclusive?
Yep. So if someone offers him, they don't match. They get 2 first-round picks from him.
Right.
They're ready to let go of the guy. I think.
He's going to Miami then.
Miami. Well, the Redskins have been talked a lot.
Did
about
you
the
see
Redskins.
the thing I sent you like an hour ago? Did you see it at all?
Yeah, Tom Brady
Yeah.
thing. I read it. Yeah.
I said it. Keep your eye out for it. He's down there. You don't think so?
No. That's
It's
not going to
talk.
happen.
It's talk.
Yeah.
Do you think he'd become a coach at all?
No.
Ever like
He may, but I don't
like
think
some
so.
quarterback coach or something?
No,
for a
because
team?
he signed with
No.
Fox for 10 years.
yeah.
He's going
Say,
into
yeah, you find as an
2024.
announcer.
Coaching is a tough life.
Yeah.
Like Peyton Manning could be a coach. I think he just.
You think Drew Brees could?
Yes.
I can see
I
Drew
think-
Brees doing
yeah.
it. Yeah. I think those a lot of quarterbacks are like catchers.
Right.
If they wanted to do it, they could do it. A lot of quarterbacks could be coaches.
I could see like Andrew Luck.
and a lot of linebackers are coaches.
Right.
Right. That makes
Yeah.
sense to you. Linebackers become coaches.
A lot of
too,
guys
head
that like
coaches.
run the defense,
Yep,
call plays.
guys that are in charge of things.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, look at a guy like Dan Campbell too.
Well, he was a
Just
tight
that
end.
tight end, best background
That
player.
totally didn't make no sense. Not even part of the conversation. We say linebacker. This kid.
Mike Vrabel would have been there.
Yeah, Vrabel and
right.
Wasn't he a tight end?
Jack Del Rio was a coach for a while.
Right.
Yeah. No.
He was a linebacker.
Sorry.
This kid. Jesus.
Mike Singletary.
Singletary was a solid coach. He
Yeah.
was decent.
Ditka.
Yeah. He's a tight end.
Oh,
Talking linebackers,
I thought he was a
quarterbacks.
linebacker.
Your kid, right?
Oh my
Okay.
God. Man.
Hey, this is why I work
I
for the
need to get
Cubs.
me and 23 on this thing real quick. So anyway, let's do closing. Anything else? You got everything, Willie, in?
I'm good. I got it in.
That's what she said.
Oh, any closing thoughts? Let's start with
That
Tim.
would have been a great phrase of the day.
Hmm.
That's what she said.
Ooh, it'll
That
come
hasn't
out.
been it yet.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. We have it though. Well, we have this. We didn't play this tonight yet.
That's right.
Benny Hill?
Uh-huh. Yeah, right.
I actually.
And then the other thing was
That's what she said.
that's on there.
Nice.
That's
Oh.
fantastic.
That was great. What was actually we started last week. What did you closing thought and did you learn anything tonight on the show? What did you learn?
Oh
How much stuff you guys talk about?
Oh.
Like, now I feel bad that I have not listened to your podcast. And that's going to change. Yeah.
Especially he wants to listen to himself.
No. Now I want to listen to other weeks and stuff like Ed and everybody else.
Ed's a wild card sometimes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to hear something I put together a few years ago? So this is called Willie's Old. Okay, it's all sound clips thing. You guys want to hear it?
This is somebody going.
Oh, this is great.
Okay, so here you go. You can listen up. Here you go.
So, speaking of Willie being old, Ed, check this out. Willie, what you brought it up, but what was your mixtape? What was on your mixtape, and who was it for?
Mine was an 8-track, man. I used to record albums onto an 8-track. Believe it or not, I had one of those.
Jesus,
they were state of the art.
It was.
Well, you're just setting us up. You're just teeing it up for us.
Hey, wait, hey, guys, quick! Listen to the new tape I made. Dun, 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 dun.
I gotta get to it.
So Willie just went from a phonograph to an 8-track to really date himself.
Wow.
We're not
Unreal.
joking. Willie's old.
He's holding the 8-track up to the Victrola horn, you know.
Yeah, and then he would dial his,
Mom, keep cranking. Mom, keep cranking.
Well, think about it. Hey, I've been
get on the party line here and play this for you.
Yeah.
I've been here for vinyl, 8-tracks, cassettes, MP3s, DVDs, CDs. And now you don't even have to.
Now it's the mystery of air just makes music. It comes out of nowhere now.
How the hell does that
out of the
work?
sky?
A bunch of cowboys sitting around a campfire,
farting
like the tower.
Oh my God, Willie! You recorded records to 8-tracks.
I did, man. It was cool.
Sensational.
Okay,
set it up just right, so you didn't have waste too much time.
I got tears in my eyes.
That eject button and the 8-track shoots out onto the floor.
That's romantic.
That's not an 8-track.
Real slow song goes on. Let me change the song, honey. Whoa. So our last question. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait. Willie had to stop recording a couple times because he had to put the milk bottles out for the milkman the next day.
You want to hear the clanging?
You hear in the background. Hold on, I gotta go out and get ice for the ice box. Okay, that's enough, I guess. Poor Willie.
Well, then he had to go to the well to get water.
Right. My arm was really sore pumping it.
Yeah, that's what she said.
But one thing he does know, that Susan Anton is a fox. That's all he knows. So that is wow. That's all I can say. Willie's old, man.
Yeah, but I was just thinking, do you know if he ran for president this year, he'd be a young whippersnapper.
See, no, that's his first best clip. The second best one is so we're happy to have Willie back, happy and healthy. With
that was one of the greatest ones. See, Willie well, that was recorded when we were in COVID.
Yeah.
So we were on Zoom, so that's why it sounded like I was here and they were also whatever. But Willie had COVID and we weren't doing it together. He's like, my throat's killing me. I don't want. Okay, cool. And then he comes on. He was off for a week. Oh, it's good to have Willie back. Willie's alive. Blah blah blah. He's like, yeah. He starts coughing. It was like perfect timing. It was the funniest stuff you're ever gonna hear. I'll play it next time for you guys. I have done it here. I'll play it some other time.
So you've come full circle where you went from vinyl to all this technology back to vinyl.
Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
So speaking of vinyl, and I don't know if you remember De La Soul. De La Soul. Their back catalog is now available, so you can start listening on music stream services.
That's right, yes.
And vinyl. So I bought 3 Feet High and Rising in pink, and I got that today, so I'll be listening to that in the next couple of days, and I'm so excited to listen to De La Soul again.
Little Me, Myself, and I.
Yep.
Oh, I like
that. De La Soul. I like De La Soul. They were cool. You remember them, right, Rick?
It's just me, myself, and I.
Yep. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the same age as you guys.
I don't know. You're like a young
I
whippersnapper.
mean, I remember Beta.
Beta or VHS? Which one's going to last?
So, Rick, what you learned? Okay, you learned something tonight.
Yeah.
Good. What did you learn tonight, Rick?
I didn't learn shit.
He can't remember. Remember?
I can't remember. I've learned that my life is. I'm on the back end of my life at 45.
I'm not gonna learn a thing.
I'm not gonna remember anything. Babel was a waste of fucking money. Pardon my French.
There you go.
Oh, you spoke French. Good for you.
4% off.
Je parle français.
Yeah.
Je
ne sais pas.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oui.
Comment allez-vous?
Yeah. No.
Je ne comprends pas. Oh zut, il neige. That means, oh darn, it's snowing.
Crepe. French fry.
Mère tête. Shithead. When I was in French class in high school, I bought this book, Words Not to Say. So we had to wear
it the Ten Commandments?
language lab.
Hey, it was like, hey, like 7 or 8 of you come help me real quick. I bought a new book out here. It's on a tablet. It's like a countertop.
Right. That's why there used to be 15. Willie dropped one.
It took me 20 minutes to sign the card to put.
So you put the dirty French words in your headphones?
Well, you have to wear them, and I'd sit there, and she'd ask you to say things. I'd just swear the whole time. She'd go, "Oh no, monsieur, Will said no, no."
What was your French name in French class? You had a name.
That was weird to me. Everybody had a different French name.
Michel.
My name was
Of course
Dennis.
it was.
For Michael.
Michel.
My name was Denis because I
Denis?
was Dennis the Menace. That's what she called me. Denis I was like,
You must have had hair then.
Where'd you go to high school?
Oh, I was just in junior high.
Oh.
Where'd you go to junior high at?
Washington.
Washington.
Yeah.
Washington Rat.
Street cred. I like it.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Oh, Toronto.
Lincoln.
But what was your French name in French class?
I don't remember.
Mine was Raoul.
Really?
Yeah, that's French.
That's the Frenchest
Raoul.
French name I've ever heard.
Raoul, because there was no Scott. No translation, really. So I just picked the name I thought sounded
That's what I
funniest.
do. Why
like
couldn't it
Raoul.
be Rick? You gotta have to have a French name. Okay, Denis.
Yours was a Michel?
Michel.
Okay, why did everybody take French? Is that just a thing back then instead of Spanish?
I should. I
French
messed
was
up.
going to rule the world back
Yeah,
then. I don't know if you knew this.
Because all the good-looking girls took French.
Yes, all the girls with mustache took Spanish. I should have took Spanish though.
Right.
They were finally calm though. Not as good as Rick's, but when he had it, it's gone. I took French, but I took Spanish because my grandparents, my dad can speak Italian, and if you know that the dialect is fairly close.
Right.
But as you learn more of the languages, what they spoke was slang compared to what you would learn. Kind of like when you learn English, it's not the same as we talk.
How you
Same thing
text,
with
how we
Spanish,
text,
too.
how I text differently
But yeah,
compared to
yeah,
speaking.
Yeah, it's the same as talking. Anyhow.
Anywho.
But you know what I'm saying, though? It's like learning French and English. If you went to France, the way you learn it, nobody speaks like that in France.
No, it's too proper.
Besides the catchphrases, like you
Right,
guys,
right.
Je m'appelle Raoul. Is that how you would say it?
Giddy up.
Je m'appelle.
Yep.
Oh, no, je m'appelle means what's your name, right? Or no, my name
My
is.
name is.
Je m'appelle Raoul.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, je t'aime.
What's that
I
mean?
love you too.
That's creepy.
Awkward.
Kind of liked it, though.
Whoa.
So what'd you learn tonight, Willie?
I learned that my favorite porn name was Gladiator.
So if you had to have an actual porn name, let's say you were the star in a porn movie, what would your name be?
My name would be Buck Naked.
Buck. What would yours be, Tim?
Tiny Tim.
What would yours be?
I have no clue.
Come on, man! You asked.
There you go. Come on, man.
Isn't it supposed to be the street you grew up on and
I thought it was.
your pet?
I thought it was
Your pet.
your first middle name and your mom's maiden name.
That would be Conrad Lo Cicero.
What is it?
Your middle name would be your first name, and then your mom's maiden name.
Patrick Burlingham.
My name would be William Gilson.
My name would be Alan Young.
Sounds like a porn name.
I'm gonna run with that.
Yeah.
You would be Cole Peterson. Would
Or
be
if I
yours.
could grow my mustache, it'd be Magnum P on you.
I looked this up.
in.
Porn star name generator.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. That's another hour. Let's do it.
Right?
Congratulations,
You wanna know what the
you're on the TSA watch list.
Just like you. You haven't heard any of Rick's TSA
Crane call.
stories.
Crane call. This is fake. Goodbye.
Bomb. What? Go ahead.
The word, the button you hit, it says, "Oh yeah, baby." That's what it says to hit it.
Sounded creepy. So what would Rick's name be? Get him a name.
Vince Mounts.
I'll take it.
What would Willie's name be?
Axel
balls.
Harden.
These are some pretty solid names.
Go. What's my name?
Dirk Banger.
Dirt Banger.
Kind of like Dirk Diggler.
Yeah.
I like it.
What's Tim's name? Tiny Tim.
Oh God, Guy
great.
Cummings. C-U-M.
We get it.
Wow.
2 M's.
Right?
And a U.
showing your age, son.
From this to this.
I'm doing 2 of them.
Let's do one more round of names.
Wait, Chase, what's your name?
Oh, yeah, what's yours?
Jason Harden. I got to do it again because Willie's already got Harden.
Jason Harden.
We're brothers.
It's been a while for
Right.
us.
Twins.
Oh, Rico Dixon.
Oh, I want. No, I don't want that one.
Jason Harden, the beard would be a different meaning.
Okay, let's go this one out. Tim, we'll go backwards one time. Tim.
Harley Bigger.
Tiny Tim, hardly
Me?
Yeah.
Dick Banger.
No, go back. I had that before. I had Dirk.
You had Dirk. This is Dick.
I'm brother. I got a brother
Your
now.
alter ego?
Yeah.
Twins.
Hey, I'm Dirk Banger. What? Go ahead. What?
Dirk
I want a new one.
Oh, Little Johnny Pecker.
Little Johnny Specker?
No S. Little Johnny Pecker.
Little Johnny Pecker.
Little Johnny Pecker.
That's better than Dick Banger.
Yeah.
I will tell you that right
Yeah.
now. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
What's your name? I'm a Dick Banger.
What's Willie's?
Better than Dick Slapper.
Dirk Cash.
I don't like that one. Give him a new one.
Wait, he's taking mine.
Dick Pierce.
That's better.
Rick.
Prince Albert.
Ooh.
Vance Oak.
Isn't that Vance the first time?
We're giving you a new one. Major Mounts.
That's your alter ego.
Mounts.
To what? Private duty, ma'am.
I just see Sergeant Slaughter coming up.
Okay, so what'd you learn, Willie, today? Did you finish that?
I did.
Oh, here's a good one. Brick Sword.
Jesus.
What'd you learn today? Oh, your gladiator.
Gladiator was a good one. And that's all I got. That's all I know.
I learned I was thoroughly entertained tonight. It was fun. It was a good time, guys. It was fun. What else I learned? Anything? No, nothing really.
And I like these treats.
Oh, the elote
treats are good.
The beer was good. I learned that
Beer was really good.
Heffenweiser and the mango.
Yeah.
I was a fan of both beers tonight. It was
Very-
a home run
very good.
evening, I think.
Yeah.
I'll kind of jump on what Tim was thinking, and I think he was thinking it, is that you have 20 minutes of content, and it's a 2.5-hour show. It is freaking amazing how
It
happens.
is. Absolutely. And I was impressed like how prepared Willie was. Like, exactly.
Exactly.
I was like, that's a lot of paper there. Like,
This is what happens when you're retired.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how long did that take you? Like,
You know what? A lot of it is a lot of cut and paste.
that's all right.
That's me trying doing his puzzle.
Right.
Get his puzzle done.
Nice.
Doing this.
Murphy's got some typewriters if you need one.
Dude, I am a horrible.
Does he collect
I'm
them?
horrible at it.
See, and that's
Yes.
the funny
Hunt
thing.
and peck, hunt
Like,
and peck.
the Benchwarmers, like, first 4 shows or a few shows, it was all like 40 minutes because that's, and then they were like, let's just sit here and talk. And that's what it turned into.
That's what it really
good.
comes down to.
That's a
Just
good
sit here
show.
Talking.
Yeah.
Before
That's
we
why
went
you
to-
people.
guys rock
Some
it.
people like to listen to
the,
us.
the first few episodes were just the topics, nothing else. And now
Well,
it's
we
just,
didn't have anything to talk about for the longest time. We started writing code. We got to be right around the 3-year mark.
Yeah, it'd be
Next week?
St. Patrick's Day weekend
Okay.
is a 3-year because that's the year I went state bowling. I canceled right after. So 3 years of
I'll-
it'll be
I'll
our
check the
third year
date
of the
for sure.
3 years of the third because we're going on 150. It's our 150th is coming up.
156.
Our 150th is coming up, so it's getting close.
You probably missed one.
We
or two
missed
here
some
and there.
weeks.
We
We
missed-
have it. So
missed some weeks, yeah.
Coming out 150. So yeah, it's 3 years.
First episode, 3/16 of 2020.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
3-year anniversary. Gonna have a big
There's no-
anniversary blowout.
I have the perfect beer
Blowout.
for you guys.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We're gonna invite everybody tonight for the big party.
Bush latte.
No. It's the Austin Stone Cold Steve Austin beer, 316.
Oh, no.
Come on, dude.
Nice.
Sets the
Skull
precedent.
Ranch.
Is it good?
I don't know. I never had it. I saw it today though.
Oh.
Just come and start slapping beers and.
I think you should try to do that show that day. It's a Thursday.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Fireball, yeah.
I'll be drunk. That's my opening weekend of my birthday weekend. So, yeah, I'll show up. Why not?
If you do it on the
More entertainment.
19th, I'll be here. It's a Monday, I believe.
We're doing a show
20th.
that's our last show
It'll be
over a
the
couple weeks, the
20th.
19th.
20th.
So it'd be the
20th.
anniversary.
We're doing an anniversary show the 20th. It'll be anniversary.
21st, I
So
leave for
anniversary
Vegas.
blowout show on the 20th.
All right.
Try to take the show somewhere.
Strippers and cocaine.
Hookers
Sure.
and blow.
All right.
Sure.
Try something new.
Why not?
Rick's been to Mexico.
Wow. Dang. What did you do to him? Does he owe you money or something?
No, he's waiting for the stories.
Yeah.
There'll be another one coming up in like 2 weeks. I go to Vegas, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, great.
But he can't tell you
Make sure you clean your bag out.
because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah.
until it doesn't.
And mostly it's your money.
Did I tell you about last time I was in Vegas? It was like the last day, I had $20 in my pocket. I go with a certain amount of money, and I don't gamble very much. I drink most of my money away. I had $20 left in my pocket, and I put it on 23 red, I think it is, and it hit $20. Walked away with 600, like 640 bucks.
35 to 1.
You know, if you sit like at a nickel or a penny slot machine, you can drink for free, right?
Here's a story I have for that. Woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, went down to go drinking. Me and a couple buddies, and I bought a round. It was like $40 for like 3 coffees and Baileys and a screwdriver. And the guy looked at me, bartender looks at me, and he goes, "You put $20 in that machine right there, you drink for free. All you got to do is play a quarter every minute or so." I put $20 in, dude. That $40 bill went away. And we drank for free for $20.
Yeah. Yeah.
It makes sense in my head.
Hell yeah, it does.
$20.
You gave him $20 and throw him a tip, whatever.
Yeah, throw him a $20 tip. Yeah. It was good stuff.
Have a chance to win money then on top of it.
Right.
Did you win any?
No.
He did later though, so it worked out.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, last day last year.
That's when he ghosted me.
I thought Willie did that. Oh wait, he left you in a
me.
bar.
No, that was me. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, we're coming up on the 2-year anniversary this year. Willie leaving you in a bar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, October. That'll be October.
Yeah, October.
Is it?
Yeah. October 9th. The day they'll live in infamy. It's not as bad as Pearl Harbor, but pretty close.
Wow.
Anyhow, guys, thanks a lot for coming out tonight.
For
it was a good time. Once again, with the Basement Benchwarmers podcast, for Tim for joining us, for Jace for stopping down, for Rick, for Willie. I am Scott, and we will see you next week. Take care.
Go Cubs.
I hate goodbyes. Sorry, folks. Park's closed.
What happened? I blacked out.
Because we did something today that no one thought we could do, including us. So we're going out, we're celebrating, and we're going to rub it in this city's face.
I swear I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but that was awesome. Bye, Felicia.
Kids, there's Big Ben and there's Parliament.
I'd give them more buys and highs.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.